What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalization one. Didn't have time to do a countdown. Having connection issues yet again. Don't know what's going on lately. All my bills are paid. If you notice, it looks really red in the background. I don't know what's happening, guys. We're having a lot of camera issues lately. Hold on. Not even camera issues, guys. Just cheese and rice. All right, let's try this again. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing one, here on a Monday night for Raw. We got 4 minutes. I apologize, guys, about the lateness. I love you guys. I really do. Let's get into tonight's deal. All right. So tonight, tonight's match card: Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre. Dominic versus Cody. This match was scrapped. I'll get into that in a minute. And this is going to be a banger, guys. Nakamura versus the one and only Ricochet. First of all, we got 3 minutes. Let's do the roll call. Good evening to everybody. Thank you for being here on a Monday night. Guys, please hit the likes right now. Stephen Chambers, what's up? Jen, my love, what's up? Bordy, what's up? Hope you're doing well, Bordy. I know you're recovering. We'll get into that later. Tony Fish, what's up? Dana Jones, Mir, Julie. Always a pleasure. Pastor, God bless you, my friend. I said Tony Fish. Let's say it again. Carl Williams. Oh, Carl Williams, good to see you. Really good to see you all on the channel. Thank you so much. We're still figuring out all the colors and everything. The color scheme, it's weird. We'll get it soon, guys. I haven't had time to do anything. So look, the Raw plans were Cody Rhodes promo, Dominic versus Cody, Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler versus Piper Niven and Chelsea Green, Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed, Becky Lynch promo, Ciampa versus Vinci, Seth Rollins backstage, Drew versus Jay. The 2 out of 3 New Day Viking Raiders match was scrapped. What's up, Sean's View? Respect to Sean's View. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for jumping in. Hit the likes. What's up, Solo Mine? Guys, listen, we got 2 minutes for showtime. I want to show you some quick pictures really quick. If I can find them. I had a lot going on at Legends of Hamburg this weekend. It was awesome. Where are the folders? For some reason, I can never find these pictures. Captain Diamond, what's up? Here we go. They're loading. It's taking forever to load. Don't ask me why. But the Nation of Domination, awesome. Shout out to Dave LaGreca from Busted Open and Gabby and Dave from Busted Open. Incredible. Finn, RKO, what's up? These pictures taking forever to load. Don't know why, but as soon as they get up, I will share some things with you. It was a great time at Hamburg. Shout out to Antonio, Jared, all the guys there. Incredible night, afternoon. We'll show during the commercial break, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. My apologies. This was important. Hello, Facebook user. Good evening there, Lavelle. It's been a crazy day. Yes, Eric's not medical here. Thank you. And Russ Starter, you think Drew loses to Jay due to interference? Could be. What's up? It's different. Raw's on, guys. My apologies for being rattled, but if you guys knew the day I had, how many places I had to go, you would be like, okay, Tony, you're good. It's just been one of those days, guys. I apologize. What do you mean? Oh my god. Now my Hulu's not working. Oh boy. I'm missing the beginning of the show, guys. Okay, this is great. My Hulu's not working, everybody. This is awesome. Haha. I know I just paid it. I paid Hulu Live TV. I know I paid it. Okay. Oh, Cody, I got it. Cody has started off Raw. Okay. Ken says just Cody. Hulu wasn't working. This and something's going on. We might have to take a couple of days off of the show, take the computer in, get it rechecked. Thanks. No ice?
I was thinking about giving you ice, but then I forgot.
I was only joking. Thank you. Oh, I need that so bad. Cody's starting off Raw, guys. Once the pictures load, I put them up. In case you guys don't know about Busted Open, I never do stuff for them because, I'm not like, a reputable, I'm not a reputable entity to promote their show. But let me tell you this right now. SiriusXM Fight Nation, right? I'm going to put the link up for you guys. You guys check it out. Okay, here's the link. Right? Busted Open Radio, Dave LaGreca, Mark Henry, Tommy Dreamer, Thunder Rosa, Mickey James. They're awesome. Hold on. Here it is, guys. Here's their feature show right there, Busted Open Fight Nation. Check them out, guys. Okay? Join Dave LaGreca in his rotating host chair that features 2 Hall of Famers in so-and-so and Mark Henry, Mickey James, AEW superstar Thunder Rosa, and ECW legend Tommy Dreamer for the best pro wrestling talk on radio. From WWE to AEW to independent scene and beyond, Busted Open covers pro wrestling like no one else in the world. Here's their schedule. Check it out, guys. Busted Open's off. Awesome. I love them. Here's all their hosts. Sorry. Busted Open. And here's your schedule. Salt Lake City. Is this true? Good evening to my lovely daughter Jasmine. I love you. Tegan Knox still wrestles for WWE? Interrupted again. Dominic, he goes, you have to be kidding me. Let's hear how Cody's Dom is on the mic. And guys, let me know if I'm too loud, too soft. He said, Cállate. So, guys, they do pipe up the booze or turn down the mic. One of those, either one of those, or maybe both. Doesn't matter. He still gets heat. These seem legit. Yeah, it does. It seems like it's working. These boos are legit. Yeah, she probably was. Nia Jax hit it with the bonsai drop. Yo, you know what it'd be for Dominic if he beat Cody? Dom is about to be hated as well as my ex-wife's lawyer. What's up, Matthew Holland? Nobody. Look at Cody playing to the booze. Anthony Stevenson, what's up, brother? Oh, defines the relationship. Cody going there. Urkel Laura Windsor. Eduardo, what's up? De Jesus. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hit the likes, my bro. This is the rumor. Look at him trying to work Dom. That you've got to realize this, guys. The freaking evolution of Dominik Mysterio from where he started, guys. Don't remember he's a former tag team champion with his dad. He was brought up during the pandemic era. That's when this guy, he has come a long way. You got to give Dominic credit, man. He's really good. Now, of course, he's not a seasoned veteran yet. We know this. But I'll tell you right now, working with Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, not to mention he's working with his dad, with Edge, Cody Rhodes. He's got the best lineage. He's got the best teachers. This Dominic is money. If you guys don't think that's true, you're wrong. We're gonna be having a few people come in tonight. So be prepared. Be prepared. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Mine was definitely good. A lot of connections made, a lot of great input from a lot of great people. I don't know what's going on while my pictures aren't loading. Weird. I do not understand. Let's try this. Let's load our um let's load our folders. Let's see. That's not right. That's not right. That's SummerSlam. That's Super Chats. What are the ones I just used? I just made a whole thing, guys. What is happening? Is this footage? Is this it? That's not it. Oh, guys, I'm just having a rough day. I don't understand. I just saved all these things, guys. I saved an entire roll of footage. Where is it? I do not understand. Okay. Yes, the Giants did win. The reign of wrestling. You saw me on the WrestleMania 32 pre-show. Yeah, I showed up. Listen, bro. Here's the thing. This is not just me talking crap. This is a true thing. And you guys in the chat, answer me honestly. I've always wanted to know this about you guys because you guys come on a regular basis. Let me ask you this. Honestly, everybody in the chat, you ready? Listen. Do you guys think I'm good enough as an on-air personality, what I do, to be like on the bump or do something for WWE, like talk to fans in the stands or even do backstage stuff? Let me know. Oh, this right here? Oh, well, I will unveil this shortly, guys. That's a special thing. Let me know in the chat what you think about my on-air presence. I really want to know. And be honest. Don't say, oh, Tony, you're the greatest. Tell me what you think I could work on. You guys been here from day one. So let me know. Give me some criticism. Don't just, oh, Tony, you're the best. Because I don't want yes men. I want people to tell me the truth. Nick Rose says, yes, you're good enough. That when somebody says you're good enough, they say, you're all right. I like that. Thank you, Rain. I never doubt myself. I doubt other people. This is what I doubt, Bordy. This is how I honestly feel. I honestly feel I haven't been given the opportunity to get my foot in the right company, wrestling company, to do good and go further. I honestly think on the mic, talking, I could do it as well as anybody. Am I The Rock? Of course not. Am I CM Punk? No. But given the opportunity, if I had to go toe-to-toe with those guys, I could hold my own. I really believe I could talk with The Miz, LA Knight, all these guys. I really do. My problem is I can't fight. Not anymore, at least. I really wish I knew why my Carl Williams with a 20. Carl, man, Carl, I love that you support this channel, man. I'm telling you, man, because you guys, I got new equipment. I got the camera. Carl Williams, thank you for the super chat, man. I really, bottom of my heart, appreciate it. You have no idea, man. Thank you so much. You're a super chat superstar. Let's throw the confetti for my man, Carl Williams, man. Of course, we always say thank you.
I'm Magnificent Mikey, and thank you for the super chat, baby. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. We'll let the confetti go for a while. Why not? We'll party. We party with Marty. Speaking of party with Marty, you guys see my Marty Jannetty interview? There's more to come in that too, guys. Gonna be more. Trust me. Gonna be more. And what's today's date? I still cannot find the pictures I just took. I had a folder full of great stuff. And I have no idea where it went. Carl, thank you. No, I mean it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jen. I hope I have natural charisma. I don't know. Cody with the Cody cutter. One, two. Wow, it's fast. That was quick. Quick work of Dominik Mysterio. Nice Cody cutter, guys. Yo, guys, the Crossroads is a great move. Oh, Damien's going in? Is Jay going to come out and help him? Yeah, man. We got lucky. We'll take it. Here comes KO and Sammy. Let's go. Wow. 3 of you. Let's go. 3 on 3. Let's do the match tonight. 6-man tag tonight. Let's go. They said on our time. RJB, how you doing? Always good to see you. Good to see you, Cody Johnson. Good to see you, Tony. Once again, Carl, thank you so much for always supporting the channel, man. You have no idea what it means, man. It really does. I'm trying to do a lot of things with the channel. You guys think everything looks good now and it's upgraded. I need better graphics. There's things I want to do with video packages. And I already have. I'm talking to somebody that's going to be helping me out. But when you guys send these things, it means a lot. It really does. Thank you. I could have swore that I saved these pictures under a special name. I don't understand where they are. I just don't get it. Oh, they're cutting the music. What's Kevin going to say about Cody? Uh-oh. Jey Uso. What's it about? Jey Uso. He wants to talk about Jey Uso. Why'd you bring Jey Uso back here? We will see about that. Sorry, guys. Subscribe and be a part of the nation. Yes. Speaking of the nation of Tantalization, let's get into this. First, let's do this. Okay. Let's go to Ruda. Okay. On Instagram. Okay. In fact, let's go to Ruda Entertainment. Ruda in I can't spell. Entertainment. All right. RudaEntertainment.com. Okay. This is Ruda's website. Here is the link. I don't know if you guys are on your phones or on your TVs. What's up there, Eric? I don't know what you're doing, but when you get a chance, go to this website, right? I'm going to share this with you guys. Jasmine, I love you. Wow, look at this. This looks familiar. Hey. So that's the actual, we made this. This is our actual. So he has my commercial on his, that is awesome. Wow. So that's the commercial we made for him. Look, create your custom championship today. If you can dream it, we can design it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Here's his replicas, zinc replicas, brass replicas, influencers. Oh, wow. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He has my, listen, this Rude is the best. We gotta get Rude on the show. I didn't even know I was on here. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Here's Rude's TikTok and his Instagram. But look, like I said, here's his replicas. As you can see, you've seen this stuff before. Come on, guys. You've seen these things. Here's his brass replicas. Here's his pricing. Look at this. Brass at 200, 3 million 250, 4 million 300. Zinc titles 400, 455. Add 50 to custom designs, and they're all legit, right? So let's go to his social media. Let's go to his Instagram, right? Let's pull that up because I want you guys to see this. All right. So here's Rudy's Instagram. I'm going to pull it. It should be up. I should be able to search it and come right up. Look at Mia Moore, guys. Mia Moore doing her thing. There's Ruda Entertainment right here. It should come up. So this is Ruda right here with the Nation of Domination. Look at that great picture right there. Incredible, right? So he made these belts. These are Nation of Domination. Hold on. Where are they? Look at this. So he made Nation of Domination titles for the nation. Look at this. Look at these nation. Look at this. They like the IC title nation, and these are for purchase, guys. Look at that. But let me tell you what was crazy. At Legends of Hamburg, he goes, "Hey Tony, I need you to go into my Is Cody back? Hold on, I don't want to step over Cody. Let's finish. Let's come after commercial break. We'll get back to this. Hey, Logan. Respect, Logan. Great seeing you. So he's going to explain himself. Uh-oh. Look at Kevin. We the ones. Oh. Mm. Look at KO. Contemplating. I like this segment. I like this segment. This is heartfelt. True story. Kevin is so real. True story. True story. Listen, Kevin Owens speaks the absolute truth. If it wasn't for Jey Uso, Kevin Owens would be Universal Champion. If it wasn't for Jey Uso, Sami Zayn would be Universal Champion. If it wasn't for the bloodline in general, Solo, the Usos, Cody Rhodes would have been champion. It is true, as Kurt Angle says. It's damn true. So, but how many times has Kevin Owens screwed somebody over? Let's not forget when Sami Zayn won the NXT title, the night he won it, Kevin Owens attacked him. And who doesn't deserve a second, third, fourth, and fifth chance? We all do. Sometimes you deserve 145 chances because maybe sooner or later you get it right. Maybe you won't. Maybe you will. But anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about Ruda. Okay? And I wish my pictures would load because I really could give you a story of exactly, what's happening here. But I don't know why they ain't showing up. I'm so confused. Wait a minute. Oh, guys. We're loading. We're sort of loading. Something's loading. Something's happening here. Okay, they're loading. Oh, wow. There's a lot. Stuff's loading, guys. Oh, my gosh. You see how many pictures are loading here? Yeah. Here's the thing, guys. If you have a title you want made and you can get good pictures of it, plates, side plates, the better HD pictures you have and you send to him, the better your belt will be. True story. True story. So as these pictures load, taking forever. Jeez. I want to show you guys something. So we talked about that title. So everybody knows that this is the Chris Jericho Intercontinental title, but we do know that D'Lo Brown carried this as well as the Godfather. So Rude had the idea to make the Nation of Domination titles look like this. So you saw the pictures, right? Let's go back to the Instagram. Kofi's in the ring. You saw the pictures here. Those of them. It's the same premise. So Ruda calls me over to his area where he's doing this, he's got his sales going on, he's doing his thing, and and Ruda's table is hype. He had the Nation of Domination along with Cage Promotions. And he tells me to actually come over to his table because he has something to show me as these things still load. You saw the Nation of Domination. Well, Ruda, from his heart, he knows that I've been having some things going on. And the dude, in all those titles he made me a Nation of Tantalization title. Nation of Tantalization. Not only did he put the side plates, the Ruda side plates, as you can see, it says Farouk, D'Lo Brown, Kama Mustafa, as well as Mark Henry. It has the Ruda side plate with his logo, as well as the Cage Promotions side plate, Cage Promotions, right there. But here's the killer, boys and girls. Forgive me, I'm trying to I don't want to trip the camera up. He had look at this, TWF side plate, custom, Tantalizing Tony. My channel was established 2021. And then he had everybody sign it. Ron Simmons, Mark Henry, The Godfather, and D'Lo Brown. Look at that. Signed. The Nation of Tantalization Championship. Ruda did that. The guy's the GOAT. So if you need a title belt, if you want a custom, He can do anything. Thomas Akers, I haven't seen Thomas Akers in a while. I'm gonna message him. Guys, look. Look at that. Let's see if we can get this. Can we zoom in on this? Oh, there it is. There's the zoom. Look at that. This thing is amazing. Look at the TNA World Tag Team title. Take your meds, bro. Brian Blackman, son, my brother B. Cannon. These are the shirts. I have one of these as well. Look at the plates. Yo, he had a WWF World Tag Team title. Oh my God, I'm buying it. Look at the plates, guys. European. Look at this. Oh, incredible. Nation of Domination champ. Look at that. Look at it, cutting out the leather. Incredible. So yeah, guys. Trust me. Check him out. I don't know if he does re-leathers. You'd have to ask him that one. I'll find out for you. Of course. Of course. He can do anything. You guys know he made the YouTube title. And we got and guys, we got the custom YouTube title coming too for WrestleMania. Yeah. So once again, guys, thank you to Ruda. There we go, guys. Nation of Tantalization. It's incredible. So who's Kofi going against? Is he going against Ivar? This guy is not her. That is not her husband. Can you guys hear me? Did I lose, guys? Did I lose my sound? Uh oh. Can you guys let me know if you can hear me? I think I lost my audio. Somebody give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, por favor. Thank you, Chris Ortiz. Thank you, Brian Blackman. Thank you. It's different. Ivar versus Kofi. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Logan. Logan Jones in the house. Logan was that. Logan, did you have fun? Did you have a good time, Logan? Let me know. Yo, Ivar's a big dude. You guys, Kofi Mania seems like so long ago. Let's not forget, guys, Kofi Kingston is a former WWE champion. Yeah, man, Logan was there with his dad at Hamburg. We had a great little interaction. Logan's a good dude, everybody. He's a good kid. Really? Expansion. Only wish I could find my folders. Salt Lake City, Utah. Hey, Logan, you're welcome, bro. Bro, he's a big boy. You know, Viking Raiders have never been the same, man, since they left NXT. Jake the Tribal Chief. Uh-oh. What? First of all, finish everybody. Um, onion, walk. I acknowledge you, Tribal Chief. I acknowledge your Tribal Chief in the room. What's up, buddy? Good to see you as always. Why are my pictures not loading? I don't understand this. I really don't. I'm gonna cancel this. Know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna actually grab my other phone. Guys, bear with me. I'm gonna walk away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I'm gonna reload this because I want you guys to see these pictures. I don't know why they're not showing. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what's happening here. All right, here we go. Oh, pictures loaded. What just happened here? Okay, we're gonna try this again. All righty. We're having all kind of issues. Okay. It's not. Oh, here we. Oh, something's happening, guys. Something's actually working. I'm really anxious to show you these pictures because it's a lead into what I'm trying to show you for the giveaway stuff I have. I do not understand what is happening. It sucks when you're trying to do things to show people some, so your audience something, and technical difficulties ensue. You know. All right, we're gonna close this and try again. We're gonna try one more time. Okay. We are loading items from your Galaxy. Okay, now it's loading. We'll see now. There we go. Rhea has bruised ribs, legitimately injured out a few weeks. Raquel had whiplash from a Samoan drop. Are they legit? I don't know. I mean, could be. Okay, guys, they're actually loading. They're loading. There we go. What is happening here? Why aren't these showing? Select all 50. Okay, let's import these. Why isn't this working? Oh, I'm dying right now. Do we know that these are legitimately injuries or he's just working it that way? You don't know if it's a work, Ricky. And Brian Blackman says Lana took 8 drops. It's true. I think it is too. I think it's storyline as well. Because we've heard nothing. We would have heard something that they were legitimately out. Sean Ross Sapp has not reported that they're legit injured. I think it's storyline based. I get all my news from Sean Ross Sapp. Sean Ross Sapp is the GOAT. Hey Kira, how do you import the thing again? I don't know what's going on here. Becky's supposed to be wrestling Tegan Knox, I think was the rumor. We'll see. He's going for the SOS. Yo, he just hit the SOS on Ivar. Kobe just hit the SOS. The boom drop. Trouble in Paradise. He misses it. Uh-oh. Double arm. Double arm power bomb. Wow, what a kick out. Tegan Knox wrestled Xia Li. That was a Pro River Plunge. You're right. Tegan Knox wrestled Xia Li on main event, and Indy Hartwell wrestled Nikki Cross. What a kick. My girl. Hot dog. 1, 2. Ivar's a big dude. Yo, he's done. Ivar going up. Very agile. You're right, Steven Chambers. Go for the splash. You're gonna hit it. She told him to turn around and do the moonsault. What? You go for a moonsault. Ivar from the top. He hits it. Yo, first of all, Ivar with a freaking moonsault, and Kofi's still alive. Look at this. Look at that. I can't believe that. It's a good match, guys. Yeah, see now I'm gonna do the cartwheels. Superplex. If Kofi kicks out of this, he blocks it. Is Kofi going for a sunset flip bomb from here? Uh-oh. Sunset flip power bomb. Here comes Trouble in Paradise. Trouble in Paradise. What a win by Kofi. Yo, Ivar versus Otis would be a good match. My Trish Penalized and Tony. Yo, look at that. Here, watch it. Ivar. Look, he hit it. Wow. Trouble in Paradise, guys. Stop speaking. How about you stop spelling gibberish? I love when the Twitch people come in. Twitch people come in and love to troll. Not everybody. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate it. Why do I like Jamie Foxx? Why does your picture look like a jabroni? Eh. What's up, Graves? Wow. Don't block me for that one. We don't play that stuff. Anybody in the any moderators in the chat can block this idiot? Yo, somebody, yo, what's your name? Guys, see his name, Alex. Guys, go to Twitch. Everybody go to Twitch. I'm gonna show you my power. Go to Twitch, report this guy. Alex Touch 09. Report him. It's okay, bro. You know what's funny? You say my stream is ass, but you're watching it. So what kind of loser are you, dummy? Yeah. Yeah, I can't show it, man. I can't show it, bro. You hear me now? How we doing now, guys? We okay? Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Thank you. Sometimes it cuts in and out. I don't know what's going on. Thank you. Thank you, Richie. Yeah, everybody, do me a favor. This idiot right here, send this guy to purgatory. You always get that shows you when you're doing good. People love to people love to troll because they got nothing else to do. Yee. Let's see. What is this guy's name? Oh, it's not going to show here, is it? It's okay. He can troll all he wants. He's a jabroni. Let him troll. Somebody asked me if I won these titles. I sure did. Joel, let me talk to you. How are you doing, Joel? Good to see you. Hit the likes if you're here for the first time. Please subscribe. We're watching Monday Night Raw right now. We got Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring. It's going to be Shinsuke versus Ricochet. That's what he said. Hit the hearts on the side. Helps the algorithm. Oh, here comes Seth Rollins. Look at Seth. What's he wearing? Run, Nakamura. Let me ask you a question. Why are they holding back Seth Rollins? He said, come on. You see my caller from host supposed to what? Who? LaGreca shouted me out? Yeah, you know, he's a good dude. LaGreca's a good man. Forgive me for eating. Guys, I didn't eat. We got stuck in traffic. A friend of mine, haven't seen her in like 5 years, was at ShopRite, had all these bags and a bike. So I put her bike in my car, drove her home with her groceries. Then I do my shopping. And of course, Michael. So forgive me for eating, guys. Literally, when I got on the show, I walked in the door, had camera issues. Doing my best, everybody. Doing my best. We're still waiting for the pages to load. I don't know what's taking so long. I really don't. Sorry, guys. I muted myself. I think Seth's fine. It's crazy how Dan Marino put his old you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're right. That's right. Yes, I was gonna mention this. I think we see Batista as well. I think we see Batista as well. Are they going? Is he gonna drop the title? Jasmine sent me something. Thank you, Jasmine. I didn't even see this. So there was already changes to Raw tonight. Tegan Knox was slated to fight Becky Lynch for an NXT title. Instead, they put her on the main event. Well, who's doing that? No, yeah, but he said something. But yo, he did say that before. But he said something on Entertainment Tonight Canada last week that he'd be willing to come back if the situation was right. Don't sleep on these guys. These guys like money. You have to realize this Endeavor deal with TKO and everything, there's money to be made. There is money to be made here. Yep. Guys, Ricochet deserves a push. That's right. I forgot he won the World Cup. He's a SmackDown World Cup winner. He beat Braun. Listen, there's a lot of things could happen, man. There's a lot of stuff that could happen. We could see CM Punk coming back. Listen, my prediction is we might see CM Punk versus Cody night 1 of WrestleMania. Because I think we're getting Rock Roman. I really do. Hey, guys, listen to this. Xia Li wrestled her first match since July 31st on Main Event. She hasn't appeared on a live event pay-per-view since March 23rd. Shinsuke versus Ricochet should be a great match, but they're not gonna let them wrestle the way they could. What a kick. I know Nikita Lyons was hurt, but right. Haven't seen Ruka or Wendy Chu. You're right. Blackwell's favorite wrestler, Wendy Chu. Ricochet versus Nakamura should be such a good match. Logan, good question. There's a lot of people they're not using. A lot. Zoe's talking Shayna versus Piper and Chelsea. Is it for the title? So see, guys, here's where I get confused. You have Shayna Baszler get rid of Ronda, and then you put her in a tag team. I don't get it. Yeah, Boogs, Moss. Well, a lot of the guys you don't see on TV do live events. So Gargano And Omos have been doing a lot of live events. Where is Cameron Grimes? Came to SmackDown, disappeared. There's going to be some releases, guys, or contracts that aren't renewed. Ricochet off the ropes. Caught him in the knee. Caught him with the knee. You know, see, this is a match that should not be dragging like this. This is the type of match that should be having some chain wrestling, some moves here, some, some high flying, some reversals, some technical stuff, something. Side headlocks. Standing moonsault. All right, let's pick up the pace there, boys. Yeah, bro, listen, not being used. Some people like standing catering. I mean, they're getting paid. Logan, I agree with that to an extent. But then what happens is if you oversaturate NXT with the people that already had a chance there, you're taking away from the younger talent. Yeah. They might let them go without having a non-compete clause. Look, if you get released from WWE, AEW is going to pay you to wrestle. Bottom line. Tony Khan was signed a wet paper bag. As of right now, Drew versus Jey Uso is the main event. But we'll see if they change anything. See, Henry, that's been the word they've been used on House Show. Jim with a good go to commercial. He would. Look, Jim with a great comment. This should not be a bathroom break match. The Drew heel turn should be coming. The Drew heel turn is coming. What's going on with these pictures of mine? Don't know what's happening. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's an actual. See? I knew I had a. Oh, I kicked it. I knew I had a. I knew I had a. What do you call this thing? A folder. Now the folder pops up out of nowhere. My computer is acting crazy. Mr. Ali. I think what you do to Drew is turn Drew heel for a couple months, 3, 4, 5 months. Turn him back. This guy needs a. Honestly, I'd give him a shot at. I'd give him the shot at WrestleMania at the world title as a face. The guy never got his face run with a crowd because of the pandemic. Hopefully my stream's not messing up. I see I have one bar. I don't know what's going on in this house lately. I honestly do not know what's happening. No? He definitely does. Wow. That sound's gonna kill me. He definitely deserves that. You got to hold on to Drew McIntyre. You can't let this guy go. Rhea's out.
Huh?
Rhea's injured. Rhea and Raquel are injured. They're making it like that Nia Jax hurt them both. Oh, jeez. Kicked him in the side of the head. That was stiff. Guys, this smells like a Vince. Smells like a Vince show. Like Vince has changed some things. And guys, people are asking about Vince. Just so you guys know, Vince can't be fired. Yeah, Vince can't be fired, guys. He has this contract where he has 34% of stock shareholders in WWE. His position is non-fireable. It's tenure. Yep. He can't be fired. Oh my God, what a high cross body. That'd be Liv. I don't know about Liv because she's a face. I don't know. I think Liv's still hurt. That's a good call, Eric, if it happens. Look at he was already going down. Jeez, what a kick to the head. Agreed. What's he gonna do here? Is he gonna jump off this thing? Hey. Don't do it. Look at the crowd. Crowd says, do it. Disqualification. He's loving it. I have a problem with this. This guy with a chair. Where's the chair sell? We don't sell anymore? Here comes Kinshasa. Oh, dragon screw in the leg. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's Seth Rollins? Look at those shoes. Seth Rollins got to stop dressing like this. Pedigree? Oh, it's back. It's back. I think a lot of ECW guys go in. Sabu should go in. Might see Tommy Dreamer go in. Oh, the back again. Guys, this might be the way Shinsuke gets the title. Look at him. Give him a kiss. Definitely Paul Heyman's right. Yeah, Paul Heyman's got to go in. I think that's safe to say. Where? It's in files here? Okay, Karen said checking files. Where's that at? It's to Ruta Entertainment. I don't know. I don't see anything, Kira.
Go inside and scroll. See if it's scroll. Go so fast.
There's nothing here. I don't. It's in alphabetical order. It's not here, Kira.
Well, then you go to no. Try to import it again.
I did that already.
No, but this time see where it's saved to.
Guys, this isn't working. There it is right there.
No, look.
What?
Expansion, SummerSlam 2023, Philly Zoo, Ruta Entertainment.
That's where it is?
Don't close that.
Hold on, guys. We're trying to find this. Where?
Expansion.
Yeah. E?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see the thing. No. I can't see the path.
What path?
To the thing where it says expansion. Yeah. So go scroll up to where it should be a SummerSlam folder.
A SummerSlam folder?
Scroll. Scroll.
Scroll where?
Guys, to where the folders are.
Okay, here's a fold.
Okay.
This right here.
Okay. Philly Zoo. No, go.
Where?
First one.
This one here?
Root Entertainment.
Where's the? Oh, why is it all the way in there like that?
That's what you did.
Guys,
Jesus.
I found it, guys. I found it, everybody. I did it.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalization.
Oh, wow. What is this about? That's Cage Promotions. Okay. So, guys, I got. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. So, where are the pictures?
They're on the bottom.
Here?
Those are the pictures you imported.
I don't know. I did. Look at this, guys. Here's a great picture, guys. Here we go. Look at this right there. Me in the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Look at that. He wants to manage me. There we go. That's a good one. What else we got? What's the nation? This, yeah, I don't know. Go to what?
I'm trying to see if you can make it bigger. Go to view at the top.
Where's that at? View. Extra large icons. Oh, okay, guys, we got something here. I found it. This kid right here. Huh. So rude to me. Where am I with the nation? Where's my gimmick?
I'm pretty sure you took that on your phone.
Oh. Look at this guy.
Check it out. For your lungs. Does it, guys? Kevin Kelly, Antonio.
Here's your brony. I got a lot of footage, guys. Oh, who's this kid?
Everybody, it's me, your boy, Magnificent Mikey.
Can they hear this? Probably not, right? Okay, guys, I found this. Let me unshare this and then share it back. Share screen. Entire screen. Share with audio. Boom. All right, here we go, guys. Look at this. This is Gabby from Busted Open, everybody. Watch this.
Everybody, it's me, your boy, Magnificent Mikey, and the producer, Kiwa, and Tantalizing Tony, and Will,
With Gabby.
and Gabby's here.
From what show? Welcome to. Come on, you got it. Remember, Gabby. Welcome to. Let's try again. Busted Open. Okay?
Busted open.
One more time. Do it one more time.
He had to do it a couple times. That's Gabby. She was like, Gabby's awesome. Why is this stuff so big? Is this his second take? This is his second take.
It looks like you had a lot of takes.
Everybody, it's me, your boy, Magnificent Mikey, and the open.
One more time. No, do it one more time.
Oh, no, say one. I think I copied them. Oh, here's Dave.
Everybody, it's me, your boy, Magnificent Mikey, and we're good.
Dave the Greco, right. From what?
From
Busted.
open.
Right. Channel 156 Fight Nation. Dave the Greco, Busted Open. Listen, he's not going to say one word. He's going to look. He will be on the Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show at some point. Date to be determined.
Do the welcome. Do the welcome. Can you do the welcome?
Hey, you know what, Dave? How about you do it first so you can show him?
You do it better than me. You can do it. Welcome.
To Busted Open. Can you do it?
Yes.
Go.
Welcome to Busted Open.
Wow, he did it. Channel 156 Fight Nation. Magnificent Mikey, Dave LaGreca, Gabby, Parker K Promotions. Do what you do best, and that's what, Mike?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said.
What is this? Yo, he's the best. We had a good time, everybody. Can I cancel this? Anyway.
Your good friend, Valentine.
Women's Tag Team Champions, Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Piper, Chelsea, what are your thoughts on
Piper's face.
the formidable new tag team of Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark?
Formidable? Ryan, Shayna and Zoe aren't even a real team. They fought each other. They like each other. They respect each other. Oh, blah, blah, blah. That is not what makes a real team, is it, Brian? No, what
It's
makes a real
Byron.
team is friendship. And that's what Piper and I are. Best friends.
Did you just say friends? Do you think we're friends?
Yeah, of course we are, bestie.
Okay, if we're such friends, what country am I from?
What country are you from? England, Ireland, Florida. Definitely Florida.
Chelsea, the answer is actually Scotland.
I know it is, Brian. Oh my gosh, you think I don't know where my
Byron.
Tonight, we're going to show Shayna and Zoe what a real team is like. Okay? Piper, come back. Scotland. I meant to say Scotland.
Come on, Brian.
Saxton, cut the crap. That's what she's gonna do. Jade Cargill. Here comes Shayna.
Introducing first from Sioux Falls.
They should call it No Push Shayna. She ain't coming today. They wouldn't waste her on Raw, would they?
Shayna Baszler and her tag team partner Zoe Stark. I asked about this new team, and they said, listen, we want to prove to each other who is the new baddest woman on the planet since I got rid of Ronda Rousey. So we figured, why not team up and show each other in the ring? Whatever you can do, I can do better.
I'm very confused on this team.
Beat Zoe Stark a couple of weeks ago, so technically,
Here comes Zoe.
Baszler is the baddest woman in WWE. However,
And her tag team partner from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
maybe Zoe Stark isn't quite ready to accept that. But I will say this, Zoe Stark learned a ton from former mentor Trish Stratus, learned the politics of this industry.
Zoe Stark's good, guys. I'm just not. I don't know.
Hanging out with someone else, getting an induction, how to be more of a killer in that ring. There's no one finer than Shayna Baszler to learn from. Interesting tag team.
Brian is his real name. Logan. Everybody's confused with the whole tag team roster. It's like they've given up.
Their opponents first. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Piper Niven.
Scotland. She's from Scotland. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure everybody is very understanding of that.
And her tag team partner. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
Chelsea.
Because I'm not sure that Chelsea understands that Florida is not a country.
Look at her not trying. You saw her trying to laugh. Piper trying not to laugh.
Wait a minute. Chelsea can't figure out Florida's not a country, and you expect her to understand what part is. Good point. Should have followed that thread. Nonetheless, Chelsea and Piper are the women's tag team champions, and Chelsea sort of lucked her way into having the powerhouse of the women's division. Piper
How is she tag team champion?
When Sonya Deville was injured.
It's crazy.
Well, I like the way.
When Sonya Deville comes back, are they gonna beat the crap out of Are they gonna beat the crap out of Piper Niven?
Nothing Chelsea can do about it. Chelsea, for once, has been smart in keeping her mouth closed around Piper Niven. So it looks like Zoe Stark will start things off for her team, and it'll be Chelsea Green for the tag team champions.
Tony, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Jade and Bianca together. I want them to go against each other.
As good as they come in that ring when she can stay laser focused. A question how long she's capable of doing that for. That is the issue. Ooh, an uppercut by Zoe. Nice.
Guys, Chelsea Green's really good. She doesn't get the credit she deserves, but she's really good.
Clothesline, and Zoe Stark now going to launch herself up over the top rope. The springboard senton by Zoe. Cover.
Yeah, Chelsea with Carmella was going to be great, but Carmella got pregnant.
Saying, hey, wonder if you could pull that off. Shayna said, hey, you're doing it all wrong. Let me tag in. I'll show you how it's going, kiddo. Tag made, and here comes the submission magician.
The submission magician.
Shayna's so dangerous, a third-degree black belt.
Oh, geez.
Woman who kicked Ronda Rousey out of WWE at SummerSlam. At least those are the words of Shayna, but she did knock off Ronda in the match. Complete disregard for human suffering. Chelsea with a slap. Now
Look at the faces of Chelsea Green.
Oh, goodness. Wow. I mean, Baszler absolutely annihilated Chelsea last week in singles competition, and things are going no better now.
Baszler is a former tag team champion as well. She tags in Zoe too.
She told her to get out. Didn't you just tap out to her?
She's going to do damage on Chelsea Green, who has become a punching bag now for this back and forth between the tag partners Stark and Baszler.
Chelsea's got some smarts about it. Go tag Piper in.
Wow. That was good. Yo, backstage is very happy with Zoe Stark, according to Sean Ross Sapp. So they're very impressed with her, very happy with her. Chelsea Green with a missile drop kick.
Who's got an opportunity instead of going for the tag, she goes for the cover. Hooks the leg kick out by Zoe.
Well, Chelsea wants the glory for herself, apparently, although this will be the ideal
Tagger.
moment to tag Piper Niven in.
There we go. Tag team, correct?
Well, still working
Oh,
on the
well.
team part, perhaps.
This one use your, that's right. Use the
You
weight.
would have that take. Big splash in the corner by Niven.
This is what I like from Niven. Just nothing fancy.
What
Good
you-
old-fashioned bone.
I thought she was going for like a power driver.
Cover now to put away Zoe Stark, who gets her shoulder up.
See, Henry, you know what? That's true. She would be a good women's champion.
Stark around with a back.
She get disqualified every match. I love that kind of heel stuff where you get disqualified and hold your title. Honky Tonk Man was great at that.
This matchup, once Niven gets in there, complete 180.
Chelsea now in up the tag and now the double team by the champs.
Jeez, what a chop.
Amateur celebration.
Okay, Chelsea fighting back.
This one breaking down in a hurry.
Chelsea across the ring, big kick now to start.
Nice Enziguri. Guys, Chelsea Green can wrestle. Wow, super kick to the mouth.
Falls into the cover. Is it enough to knock off the tag champs? Piper
Jeez.
Niven said,
May well have been it right there. If
Piper barely got over there.
Piper,
Run, Piper.
Baszler gonna drive Piper out of the ring.
Well,
straight to the jaw.
lights out for Piper Niven, guys.
And now the
Oh, maybe not.
but by Piper, the brawl now outside the ring. The power of Piper Niven.
What a body slam.
Baszler. Oh, no. Nia Jax is back. Nia Jax is back.
Nia Jax.
She took out the champion Rhea Ripley. She took out
She's taking out everybody.
last week, and now Nia Jax
God.
wiped out Piper Niven.
Well, the match is over, but the destruction certainly.
Nice Samoan drop.
Decimating
Leg drop.
Zoe Stark. Followed up with a
Oh, senton. Nice senton.
Stay down. Stay down, Chelsea.
Chelsea Green has no idea she's about to be obliterated.
Press slammer. Let's see it.
Chelsea pleading and begging, and Nia.
Wow.
Beal
Uh-oh.
halfway across the ring, and now
Nice.
backing up into green. Shayna Baszler may win. She should have stayed outside the ring. And remember, Nia Jax with a little bit of revenge. on
Uh-oh.
Shayna because
Here comes the
Shayna
bonsai
brought
drop.
Nia Jax
Please
to
land on
the
your
once.
feet.
They used to be a tag team. And Nia's going to enjoy this.
That's right. They were tag team champions, right? Weren't they together?
She has no choice here. Oh, no.
Nia Jax did this to Rhea last week. It's going to be Shayna tonight. The Annihilator.
Wow.
Nia Jax absolutely slaughtering Shayna Baszler.
Well, that is
Okay, Nia.
sternum. To go with the rest of
Get
the
her music.
damage Nia Jax caused this evening.
Good luck stopping her.
No, I'm ready. They ain't playing.
It's open season. I'll take out anybody that I want. The division is on notice.
You heard it from Nia Jax. The irresistible force is back, and no one, I mean no one, on Monday Night Raw is safe.
Guys, I don't care what anybody says. People want Nia Jax back. That was awesome. She took out 4 women, and nobody got hurt. Look at this. Very safe right here. Look at that. Much better than last week. Laying on her feet. She's good. Slapped her one time. That's her friend.
Ripley's ribs with that move last week. I can only imagine. what she
Look at the carnage. Nia Jax is not playing.
on Monday Night Raw.
Jade Cargill.
Yes, I'm gonna
Possibly.
talk about that as soon as I get off the phone with you. Yes, Seth is being evaluated as. Let me call you right back. Thank you.
Oh, Chad Gable.
Look, how's Seth? He's hurting, man. But more than that, the man is angry. And then you got the Nia Jax stuff, which I need you to deal with. So if I know you're busy. Look, just give me 1 second, okay? I beat Ludwig last week, kept my momentum going. What do I got to do to get one more opportunity at Gunther? Just one more. Look, I'll shoot you straight, okay? That was a career-making performance. Everybody was in awe of what you did, but the fact is, Gunther won. So I just can't slide you back into the Intercontinental Championship picture. You're going to have to earn your way in.
That's right. That's right, PSE. Back of the line for you, little man.
Shush! Big Bronson Reed, huh?
Yeah.
I made a name for myself suplexing big boys just like you. So if you want to be next in line, brother, it'd be my pleasure.
You can't suplex
Come
me.
on, yeah, dude.
I'm
You
too
have to get my
big,
hands
man.
around you. Easy, no
No.
problem. I'll do it right
I
now.
won't.
Guys, I've had enough tonight. So if you guys want to fight, take it to the ring. You can have a match next.
All right. That's what I'm into that. Yeah. You watch.
You watch.
Gable and
Shout out to
Reed.
local pro wrestling. What's up,
Oh,
Les?
that match is
Angel's
gonna
in the
be
building.
electric.
What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of electric, wait.
Yo, true story. Nia Jax wasn't NXT champion either.
Surprise appearance along with Pat McAfee drew over 100 million, 103 million views to be precise for The Rock's return to Friday Night SmackDown.
I only need
the
a
most
10%.
socially viewed video of the entire year.
I'll take 1%
Let's
of
take you
100
back
million.
to this special moment this past Friday night in Denver.
So what? This is crazy. Just for the record, guys, I did call him coming. If you got to go to that SmackDown,
It's been a long time, Rock. But let me go ahead and tell you. Shut your bitch ass up.
wow.
You clearly don't know how all this works. Finally, The Rock has come back to Denver. Maybe I should try.
Finally, the ignorant people get to see The Rock and Austin back in the ring again one last time.
Rock and Austin.
Well, The Rock said, doesn't matter what The Rock says.
Yo, he caught him nice there. Look, Pat was like,
See, it actually does matter what The Rock says. In about 3 seconds, The Rock is gonna whoop your candy ass all over Denver.
nice spine buster. Nice elevation by Austin Theory. Yo, you tell me he lost a step? You're crazy. The Rock looked great.
Are you kidding me? What a star-studded night!
Oh, wow. They're pushing it, guys. If you guys think we're not going to see Rock Roman WrestleMania, you're crazy.
I was so honored to be a part of that moment.
Logan is right. The Rock still has it. He's right. Say what you want to say, guys, about The Rock. Somebody in the chat last week said The Rock lost a step.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
I know, look at Theory's year. I know. He was in the ring with Austin last year, McMahon, who else? Ooh, Cena, Rock. They're pushing this kid, unless you're right. Why can't he get over? Why can't Austin Theory, why doesn't he resonate with the crowd? I don't get it. He looks great. That's not true. He has great moves. He's good in the ring. I love Alpha Academy together.
10 years, we have
Hey guys, my commercial's coming on.
To join us in fighting pediatric cancer and support the superstars of tomorrow.
And you didn't disappoint. You found creative ways to raise money to fund research, running, baking, tailgating, making.
Oh, thank you, Brock Cena.
And this year,
Brock, that's right. And Edge, yo, he's right.
For me, as a thank you for raising funds for
That shows they have faith in that kid.
Connor's Cure Universe to find out more and to get started.
Why is he up? Good night.
Yeah. Bringing in a new roommate to save money, is that the plan?
Well, we gotta find some way to save, so say hi to Glenn from work. Hey.
Where's the Bill Alfonso thing, Kira? Is that anywhere? Is this it? This must be it.
Kira, that's your show.
Good night. Good night. Tell the nation good night.
Good night.
That's it?
Good night, nation.
Good night, man, Mason. Get out of here. You, sir. So, guys, here's Bill Alfonso. Yes. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but just check this out.
Oh, thank you. Maybe a little bit big. It's fine. Okay, but it's one of the companies.
Show. Thank you so much for being here.
Are you kidding me? I am having a great time. What talent we have here today. And I'm sitting here with the most talented kid of them all, my main man, Michael. We're in Hamburg doing a big fan fest, having a great time for John Thorne, AIW.
So, all the stuff you see here?
Here's a picture of me, yours truly, I manage Tap. So I've been working with them for the last, I still have it. Say, damn, look at those old timers.
Just seriously?
Wrestling has been good to me.
But thank you.
So we got to interview Bill Alfonso as well. And we have some giveaways that we're going to hook up with some people. Also, Ruda gave me some stuff too. We'll figure out how we're going to do it later in the week. But we got some stuff we're going to mail out, some shirts. Can't have this. This is Jimmy Mouth of the South. Shout out to, what's that idiot's name? Yeah, shout out to Savage. No, but shout out to Savage. Savage hooked me up with this. That's Jimmy Hart signed. Sabu, Taz, all signed. Look at this. Yeah, we got some stuff, guys. We got some stuff here, guys. Okay. Oh wow, look at this guy, Matt Cardona, working with Fonzie. Look at that right there. We got some stuff, guys. We got some stuff, okay? And this is from Ruda, guys. I got some Ultimo Dragon signed photos that I'm gonna give away too. So I'm gonna go through the super chat list and see who has sent super chats. I will private message you guys. We're gonna hook you guys up with some stuff. Guys, speaking of surprises, you saw surprises. I've been surprised by this guy my entire tenure as a content creator. You guys know this kid. He's a good dude. He didn't think it was gonna happen, but he's got some break. You know what? He's got some breaking news for you guys. 1 second, guys. He got some breaking news. Breaking news here for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Anthony Graves.
What's going on, everybody? How are we doing tonight?
What's up? You now look, we got Jey Uso backstage. Hold on. He's talking to Damien.
You mind giving us a second?
Gentlemen.
What they got to say?
I don't know how you view me, dog. But actually, I'm here to ask you for a favor, man. The Judgment Day, they're looking for an Uso. Now, the crew is really pushing hard for Jimmy. But I'm standing here looking at you. I want main event Jey Uso in the Judgment Day. I can't make that decision, though. It's not a dictatorship. We are families.
Hey, Priest, I know all about family use.
All due respect, you know about your bloodline. That right there makes them relatives. What we got is something special. If you're willing, and if you want, we can be the family you've been looking
What's going on,
for.
Hard and Soft Pro Wrestling Podcast?
The only thing I'm asking from you is don't make me look bad in front of my family. Yes or no? Give us an answer by the end of the night.
Ooh. Ooh.
A lot for Jey Uso to
He
think
wants to
about
answer
as
by the
he-
end of the night. Ooh, you know what that means? Someone's getting their butt whipped.
That or we just don't get an answer, like Jimmy Uso with the bloodline.
Yes, Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce is a former world champion.
NWA champion, right?
Might have been Impact, but he definitely Scrap Daddy was champion. As Bronson Reed comes to the ring, we got some news here from Anthony Graves. Tell him, bro.
The channel is officially monetized.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. The channel is officially monetized. I changed it up a little bit, at least the channel banner and logo. So, Tone, when you have a sec, go check that out.
Oh, excuse me. Get right on that, sir.
But now, yeah, it's some crazy stuff, man. It's crazy. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. And one of the Corey's illegitimate brother, Anthony, is here. Thank you, Steven. This is a little bit of a work in progress right now, but I think you even should be able to see membership as well as one of the side tabs too.
Oh, excuse me. Listen. Where? All right, right here. You guys hit join.
Yeah,
and
that
then
should pop up. Yeah,
join this channel for the low price of $3.99 a month. You can join
There you go.
the Other Greats Pod, guys. Get access to membership perks: the Graveyard Shift Starter, Tombstone Veteran, Zombified, and Graveyard Shift Legend. And what this does is it gives you special content, links and stuff that other people don't see, stuff like that. Okay, Graves. Listen, let me just say this to you, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So, guys, what that means is that he is officially monetized, which means when you watch his channel, you can send him super chats. Any video he monetizes, he gets paid for it. So,
yeah.
not to put myself over, but I'm going to put myself over.
Mm-hmm.
You told me, Tone, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's Tone. I said, bro, I think I even said by October. I'm not sure what I said. I said, bro, you got this. Don't worry. And now look, he's talking to somebody. Hold on.
No, you're good. I'm trying to fix my light. That's all.
And now look, the guy now is gonna get a paycheck. Might be $8, but you know. So
well,
guys,
you know something as well, real quick, because I believe it was AEW Collision. I want to say that I hopped on for the first time in like forever, it feels like. But with this channel, this is where, because I remember for a long time I was setting up Tone. I was like, let me give it a go. Let me be on the show. And it was you, ABJ, Ricky, and me on here doing the watch alongs and all that. This is what started the Graveyard Shift and transition to where I'm at now. This is that's really, where it was. So this is my humble beginnings, that this was the place. It was Tantalizing Tony who believed in me.
first of all, I'm gonna tell you this. You believed in yourself first. You always knew you had it. You had a little bit of a confidence issue. You did.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
And I want to see what kind of memory you have. As Bronson Reed just throws, Chad Gable over the top rope. He's
Holy
abusing
crap.
this kid. My God, go to commercial, please. This guy needs a break.
That cameraman deserves a raise after that.
That was nice. I remember exactly when I told you this. I got my first table at Icons of Wrestling. The first time I was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And you came over, talked to me, and I told you that night, because we stayed for I broke myself down, we stayed for the show. I told you that night, bro, you got it. Trust me. You got to believe in yourself. You're talented. You're going to go far. Look what you're doing now with your school stuff. Look what you're doing with your production stuff.
Yeah.
People don't know what he does outside. He does other stuff too outside of here. Excuse me for eating, but
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping to eventually, once some of that stuff is done, I'm definitely going to show it off on here too, at least on Instagram. Show a lot of that work off too, because there's some cool stuff I've been working on, like non-wrestling related. And I don't want to reveal too much yet because I can't speak on it, but maybe perhaps I might have some stuff with the gaming industry too in the works. So I'm excited for the future.
look, if you put the work in, it'll happen. Sometimes it happens slow.
Yeah.
But all you need is that one video or that one break or that one connection. Bro, you're going far. I just want you to remember this. Other than your parents, I was pushing you from day one. So when you get bigger than me, make sure you get me with a job. You hook me up with a job.
I'll be if I'm ever running my own wrestling promotion one day, Tony, play-by-play, announcer, you name it, you want it, you got it.
As long as I get a paycheck, is all I care about.
We'll put you and Savage in the ring.
You don't want to do that to that kid. He has a family. Come on, he has a family. No, but I do want to say this. People might think, "Oh, you and Savage, you guys squashed everything." Oh, no. But I can admit when someone's doing good. And Savage has something good. But also, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Being selfish, if Savage has some success, why should I not benefit from it as well? And you didn't mention this. Everybody has come on my channel, the Tantalization Tony channel. So when you make it big, when Blackwell makes it big, when Savage makes it big, when Ricky makes it big, I want my cut. You guys gonna owe me my money, and I want it today. Nah, but all jokes aside, bro, not proud of you because I'm not your dad. I'm your friend, and I always know you. Proud is like when someone says, "Oh, I'm so proud of you." It's like it's a shock. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm so proud you made it. Nah, man. I always knew you were gonna do it. Now you're next level. Now you're at the next level. Now you're monetized. Now it's up to you how much money you make because you got to do content. You got to, stay consistent. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this channel, the people in this channel that watch are Carl Williams give me $20 tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, that's my point. Like, last week I made about $140 in super chats. I'm contemplating going to Grand Slams Wednesday.
Where's that at?
It's in New York. It's in Long Island.
Ah, okay.
So I might make the trip. I haven't decided yet. But my point is that 2 years ago, I couldn't make any super chat money. Like, because of super chats at SummerSlam, even though WWE paid for my trip, they didn't pay for my food.
Right.
They didn't pay for my transportation around Detroit. You don't pay for that? This channel. No
Yeah.
lie. This channel fed my entire family for 3 days in Detroit.
Wow.
I mean, think about that. Like,
Yeah.
they watch this content, which I really don't even know what the hell they're doing. I don't know why they're watching, because I think personally I'm not that good. But I think I have longevity, and I think I have, oh God, look at that drop. Oh my God. He's broken in half. Chad Gable's broken in half. He's gonna lose. Oh, please if he loses, this is great. This is great for the story.
By the way, thank you, Steven and Jakey.
It's over.
That's it.
That's great for the story.
Great for Bronson Reed as well. I haven't
That's
seen
true.
Bronson Reed in a minute.
That's good for both of them. It's good for the story that he lost, because now he has to go from the very bottom. Look, I'm telling you right now, Chad Gable, Ricky said this, that Chad Gable will win the title, and I agree, but it's going to be at WrestleMania. Chad Gable will beat Gunther at WrestleMania. I'm telling you. Make long-term storytelling. They've been doing it. They're going to stick with it. But, and Ricky's right. The Rock's first Mania was in Philly. Main event was in Philly. That's true.
Wow.
His Mania main event was in Philly, yeah.
Oh, against Austin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be his last main
It will
event
be.
being in Philly.
It will be. What's up there,
Jason?
Jason? I don't think it's too far, Ricky.
Oh.
I mean, they might do it. They might do it at Royal Rumble, but I would wait for WrestleMania. What's Ciampa saying?
Be patient. Eventually, my number would be called. So I waited. And I waited. And I waited. You know what I found out? That in this universe, patience is not a virtue. It is a crutch. In this universe, if you want something done, you create your own opportunities. So if you didn't learn last week, well, tonight, Giovanni taps again. And then what? Ludwig.
No way.
Imperium, you did not choose me. I chose you, and we don't got to play a long game of mystery to find out why.
Do you think Ciampa brings back Gargano?
Yes.
Because of, the Imperium advantage?
Yes.
Make the hot save? Yeah, hot tag.
So he'll be back. He's been dropping hints.
Yeah.
Last week he used Gargano's finisher.
The Gargano escape?
Last week
I
he
think,
used it.
yeah, he did use the Gargano escape, I guess.
See.
Going back to the topic of you mentioned Gunther on my show, me and Josh talking about that. We kind of talked about it's either maybe Gable or LA Knight.
I think it's Gable. I think you got to give it to Gable. Listen,
I would like to see Gable, but a lot of people said before that it should be Sheamus, and Sheamus didn't really get that moment over time,
He'll get it eventually, but you got to realize what happened when last week with Chad Gable. Chad Gable said, "I swear to God," he's a babyface doesn't promise anything unless they're gonna get it. They want you to believe that Chad Gable's not gonna get the title. He just lost to Bronson Reed, so you start losing confidence in him. Then what you do is, look, Chad Gable can even win the Rumble and challenge Gunther for the IC title. Think about that.
No, not a bad idea.
What about that? The first time ever you win the Rumble, it says you could choose any champion, right? Can't you?
Well, usually it's any world champion, but WWE likes to bend their own.
Me. The Intercontinental Championship is a heavyweight championship. Gunther makes sure to tell
that is a good point.
He says the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. He says that.
If we're going off Gunther's, like him saying that, then yeah, that would technically count. Never been done before, but I mean, if you can go after the NXT Championship, I don't see why not. You can't do the.
Let me tell you. Nobody's ever done it, Ricky. That'd be the point, because Chad Gable, that his daughter cried. He wants to win that title for his child. It'd be a great. Listen.
Be a great moment.
No, you know what's stupid? What's stupid is you. Okay, always saying something stupid. It's not stupid. let's see. I guess Austin Theory didn't cash his Money in the Bank title in his briefcase for the U.S. title. Did he not? Did he not?
Well, yeah, he did cash in for the U.S. title.
Now he lost. He lost, but he cashed in, right, for the U.S. title, which means
See,
he did something.
the thing about that, though, to me, I didn't really like that because, I mean, again, it is something new, but WWE sometimes they just like to kind of bend their own rules.
Right.
Because it's either they never specify or they specify it's a world title. Like at least the beginning when Edge cashed in, RVD, I think Edge again, Punk, they all did the world title. They never, specified that.
Right.
I would have loved to seen Theory cash in on the NXT title, but I mean,
Right.
that was something I think we all said, actually.
Too. Not to mention, Charlotte Flair, didn't she win the Rumble?
Yeah, she challenged Rhea for the NXT title.
Exactly. She
Yeah.
she challenged Rhea Ripley for the NXT title. So don't tell me that you can't challenge for the IC title, okay?
Well, it's also the same thing with the Rumble in the 30 spot. The 1 year Roman, I think he wrestled for the Universal title, and then he was still in the Rumble. Like they just always bend the rules, so they could totally do that.
And does anybody know what intercontinental means? Does anybody know? It means you can defend the title on every continent, all 7 continents.
Right.
Africa, Asia, South America, North America, Antarctica. What am I missing? What's the 2 I'm missing?
This guy sounds like Bruce Pritchard. Horrible booking, says Ricky.
This from the guy who can't even come onto the stream on time. I work,
So
bro.
Bruce Pritchard's pretty respected, by the way.
I work, bro. You in the chat home 2 hours ago. Thank you. Australia, what's the last one? Australia, Asia, North America, South America. What did I miss? I said Antarctica.
Did you Asia?
I said Antarctica, Asia, North America, South America, Australia.
It's Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia.
Thank you. So that's
I
7
thought you
right
said
there.
all of them.
Yeah, so Europe. So there you go. So the Intercontinental title is basically a world title anyway. Because when's the last time you seen Seth Rollins defend the world title in Australia? Oh, that's right, he hasn't. You know? And India is in Asia. So what does that mean? Listen, guys, Puerto Rico is a Commonwealth of the United States, and you call me a dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
But I did last week, and look, he kicked me in the face, and now you said yourself Jay, you saw him. You saw Jay talking to Damien Priest. Okay. Did he turn Priest out?
KO. You know what? You got something to say.
Uh-oh.
Say it to my face.
You think I'm talking behind your back?
Yeah,
no,
man.
I'll tell you to your face. I think you're with Judgment Day. Oh, and if you're not now, I think you will. Soon enough, you'll be with Judgment Day.
Last week was an accident.
Oh, yeah, sure, fine. But what about this week? What about months with the Bloodline on SmackDown? You can do anything by yourself. The same thing's going to happen here. Before long, you're going to run to Judgment Day. Just what? What?
Can we all just take a deep breath here?
Look at Jimmy.
Okay?
Look at Jay.
Seriously, just bring things down a little.
You know what? Fine. You're right. Okay, I'll take a deep breath. Because I'm cool. You know what? Because I don't care, Jay. I don't care if you join Judgment Day or not. I don't trust you either way. So you know what? Makes no difference to me. Do whatever you got to do. Look, we don't have a match. I'm done. We're done. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah? Okay. I'll be in the car.
Okay, I'll be there. All right.
Talk to your boy, man.
You got to listen. You got to understand he needs time to come around too, all right? Just chill. All right? Just chill. Look, this stuff tonight, Judgment Day, I don't know what's going on. Okay? But it seems to me like you got a decision to make tonight. A big one. So good luck with that. All right?
Thanks, man.
People think that Jey
Uso has until the end of tonight to determine whether
people think Jay's the better actor. I think Jimmy's the better actor. Jay might be the better wrestler and have more charisma, but I think Jimmy's the better. You know what I mean? You don't pay attention to that?
I feel like Jay is the better actor, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Yeah. I think more people pay attention to Jay than
Jimmy?
Jimmy. Yeah.
I agree with that, but I don't know, man. I wanna actually start watching both of them. Yeah, Natty might wrestler. Look at the NXT Women's Champion. I think so.
What's up, Jason Viper? Let's see. Just saw your comment.
Jason Viper in the house.
I will call her the show stealer as well because that's what she did this past Tuesday night on NXT. And what a performance by the former women's champion Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton became a star last Tuesday. She held her own. She really did. That loss was probably the best thing that ever happened to her. Because everybody was like, wow. She got a standing ovation in the back when they were done.
Wow.
Tiffany did, yeah. They're really listen. I wasn't sold on Tiffany, but she's got it.
You are now.
I mean, I always thought she had something. Here we go with this again. Yes, she should have lost the title.
I'm kind of like split on it, but that's also because I don't watch NXT. You know what I mean? So I don't really pay attention that much to what's going on. So
Yo, this is the thing that people always never think about. What the ratings are. So when people found out Becky was wrestling for the title, the ratings went up.
Oh yeah, hands down.
They usually do, I think, like I think 600,000. They did 843,000. So that means more people watched. Ricky, I'm gonna say this with all respect. That's wrong. Guys. Okay, let me just say this to you. Am I really the Nation of Tantalization champion? Like, really? This is a prop. This is a prop. This really doesn't mean anything.
He put Tony Khan us.
Yeah, whatever.
What does that even mean?
Who knows?
Oh, don't exaggerate.
Everybody makes a big deal about the title. So who's got the title? Doesn't really matter. Okay? What matters is, so I guess if Brock Lesnar's on the card with no title and the US champion Ricochet is on the card, or Rey Mysterio's on the card, I guess we're gonna tune in to watch Rey, or we're gonna tune in to watch Brock.
That haven't gotten an opportunity, that want to step up to the plate. So tonight is the night for somebody new, because I am issuing an open challenge.
Somebody new.
Come on, Natty.
Was it Natalya? Wouldn't be new though.
A better place than now, and I can't think of a better time than.
Thank you. All right, in the chat, guys, let's just chill out, please. Oh.
Becky, with all due respect, I'd like you to tell me.
No disrespect to Natty, but like, didn't she say somebody new?
She's saying this is what she said.
After all, it was 8 weeks ago that I took the Raw Women's Champion Rhea Ripley to her limits. And I have been sitting backstage ever since, waiting patiently for my chance. So yes, Becky, yes, I do accept.
Natty does a lot for the company.
Natty, you know
she stepped in when Becky couldn't go to India.
I did hear about that. Yeah.
When we were wrestling in Japan as teenagers, when I issued this challenge, I meant it to be for somebody new, somebody who hasn't had any opportunities. And well, look, you've been here for 15 years. 15 years of dedicating my life to this. And you want to say that I'm taking an opportunity away from somebody else? You went down to NXT and you stepped all over every single one of those women that was waiting patiently for their chance.
Oh, facts.
You are nothing but a hypocritical ginger witch.
Let's go, Natty. She's right.
Oh,
And Natty's never been NXT champion.
Okay, all right, you want to go? Then I accept. You better ring that bell.
well, here's the thing, Wade.
Not a bad promo, but
Women have points.
Look, what this let me tell you what this does. What people don't realize right now what's happening. This is a thank you to Natty for stepping in for Becky in India. Natty hasn't been on TV in a while. People don't realize you make more money when you're on television. You have to realize you get a bonus. People don't realize this. When you're on the card, let me tell you how it works, guys. What do you mean, Pat? Point proven. She did step over people. But she got the title. It put eyes on the product. Nobody said she didn't step over anybody. More people are watching because she's the champion. Anyway, let me finish this point.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Natty's on contract. She's paid no matter what. But when you get put on television, they put a little extra in your stocking. You know, Natty is trained just about every woman there. She trained Ronda Rousey. She helped Becky when she got there. If you're wrestling right now, you went through Natty.
Right.
So right now what they're doing is just giving her a little thank you for Ricky. It was a huge jump in the ratings. If your show is 600,000 one week and 833,000 the next week, that's huge. That's 200,000 people that watched. It's huge. It's ad revenue. When the stockbrokers see that, when the stock people see that, hey, we got 200,000 more viewers this week. They buy stock based on that. And they piggyback off that. That's why now we're going to have Dominic versus Carmelo. That's why they're bringing the stars from WWE, from the main roster, to NXT to boost the product. That's why, Logan, have a good night, bro. Thank you for everything.
Have a good night, Logan.
Hey, Ricky. Okay, ready? I'm gonna shut your analogy down. Right now, you have $1, Ricky, and I'm gonna give you $200,000. Not big. It's not a big deal. It's massive.
Well, here's what I was just gonna. I was just gonna say this. I don't mind like Natalya, but you did call up Indy Hartwell. You did call up, or you did bring back Candice LeRae. You did bring back all these women. Nothing against Natalya, like I'm saying, but I would like to see a Candice LeRae challenge for the championship. Even if they did Indy Hartwell, Indy could be, well, you know what? I never lost this championship.
True.
I dropped it to come here, and I had no opportunity. So now, instead of me just waiting in the back, I'm going to take it. You know what I mean?
That would be smart, but we don't know if Indy's healthy.
Yeah.
And here's another thing. Are Indy and Candice, are they really resonating? Look, Isla Dawn and the other one hasn't been on TV in 3 months.
Right.
Where's Casey and KC? You know, where's Kaden and what's her face? Where are they at?
Yeah.
So, not to mention, who's booking this tonight? Is this a Vince booking?
And Becky Lynch, who's a former 6-time world champion.
I mean, I want to be more optimistic. I'm going to say it's Vince and Triple H.
If you count NXT now. Also a one-time tag champ and a Royal Rumble winner. As you take another look at the Exploder.
I mean, do you think tonight is Vince McMahon booking per se?
I think he turned. I think When you see a lot of changes, I think it's Vince. There's a lot of changes tonight. Because
do you think the changes were for the better or for the worse?
well, who was it supposed to be tonight that wrestled Becky? Who was it supposed to be? Hold on, I'll tell you who was supposed to wrestle Becky tonight. They changed it.
All 20+ years of her experience tonight to pull out the sharpshooter, Becky Lynch, with a great counter, almost pulled it off. Becky sent out to the apron. Nobody home. Kick to Natalya. Natalya, butter in the ear, and now Becky. We're gonna head up to the top rope.
Right. Nia was supposed to go against Natty was supposed to go against Xia Li on the main event. But what happened? They switched something.
Huh.
Well, I'm looking on Twitter right now.
Add the NXT Women's title to her resume tonight. Superplex.
So Eric said it was supposed to be Tegan Knox.
Yeah. It was supposed to be Tegan Knox. They put Tegan Knox on the main event. Now, why they do that? Because they probably figured Natty's going to have a better match than Tegan Knox would have.
Well, I feel like people are more accustomed to Natalya than they are Tegan Knox. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually like Tegan Knox as a wrestler.
So do I.
I wish they would do a little more with her. I don't think that would have been a terrible match either, but
that missile dropkick she does, she's going to hurt herself.
So did Cody Rhodes squash Dominic tonight?
Yes.
Like he beat him in like a minute?
A minute and a half.
That's strange.
Becky top rope. Here comes the NXT champ. Nobody home. Becky's got to roll through. Natalya with that.
This is clothesline. I love it.
Shades of her dad, the late great Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Cover now for the championship, and Becky kicks it.
But isn't Dom still the North American champion?
He is. And got pinned.
I wonder why they would have him lose in a minute like that.
It's Cody.
Well, I get that, but didn't they wrestle at Money in the Bank?
It's more, you think about it like this, it gives him more heat on NXT that he loses all the time. He says the title. The classic heel thing, how Ric Flair used to win by DQ all the time, like get yourself disqualified.
Okay.
Like, listen, when you're a heel champion and you lose a lot and stole the title, it puts more heat on you.
Becky able to roll through, stacks her up. Natalya, a switch there. Becky, a cover as well. Got her.
Wow. It was a good match.
I mean, what I'll also say too is like, I am not like I might be an outlier here, but I don't really believe the narrative that like it's a Triple H show and it's a Vince McMahon show. I think they both are doing it, and I think they're both putting their input into the show. I think Vince probably has more say, but I feel like Triple H has molded the roster for a year now. You know what I mean? So they have to, I don't think they're going to drop the ball with like JD McDonough and stuff, those guys that Triple H has been pushing. LA Knight's been getting more wins. We got Dragon Lee on TV.
On Raw. Wow. NXT crossover.
Because you weren't doing your job punishing Nia Jax for what she did to her last week. Instead, you're standing here talking to this guy. I don't like
He's the next champion, Dragon Lee.
with masks.
Look at all the story connections here too.
With Rey Mysterio, yeah.
Next week, I will remain the NXT North American champion.
Sabes, Dominic, I have no idea what's Rhea sees in you. But what she won't see after next week is a T without that title. Porque Dragon Lee is leaving Raw.
We get a title change on Raw?
North American champion. Señor, gracias.
Wow. Now look at that.
Yo voy a ser el campeón siempre.
Tomorrow night on NXT, Dominic gets the NXT champion Carmelo Hayes. But next week, here on Monday Night
On Raw, come on, guys. They're making this a third brand. Like I said, now you got NXT guys coming up Raw and SmackDown.
They're
This
making
helped.
they're making a third brand again.
Yeah, again, but they're doing it the right. They're doing it the right way this time because now you're Look, you're bringing Baron Corbin. Butch is over there. Apollo Crews was here. You're doing it the right way now, in my opinion.
Well, they're also not competing with AEW either.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's that was kind of the death of Black and Gold, in my opinion, was that and COVID.
Black and Gold was a third brand, but Vince didn't want it. So,
well, also like when you look back at like takeovers and stuff, who do you think, like, when it came to NXT Takeover, what was like the main part of Takeover that like even made the matches better?
what was the main part of it?
The crowd.
Oh, the crowd. The crowd was the third man.
Yeah, like the crowd made those stories what they were, and when the crowd was taken away from that NXT, it hurt it because that's what Takeover was all about. You know what I mean?
They fed off the crowd.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that 2.0 is better than Black and Gold. What are you talking about?
He's just saying that they're trying to make it a third brand and they're being more successful with it right now than they did before, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, but Eric, it's still developmental to an extent. They're still bringing up young stars and molding them in the performance center. But what they're doing is they're legitimizing this as a stronger brand by bringing guys over and girls over like Rhea, Dominic, Becky. This is genius, okay?
And by the way, NXT might have some new stars in Jade Cargill,
right,
and Brian Pillman Jr.
And he's already in. Right, exactly. He's already at the Performance Center.
I think he could be a major star in WWE. I mean, you've seen his stuff from MLW and stuff, his independent work. A guy has it. Just needs an opportunity to shine.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm checking the ratings. Give me a second. Let's see. I'm trying to find out. Let me see. Let me go back. I'm trying to find last week's ratings.
Eric, that's an interesting idea. NXT versus main roster war games. I don't know if NXT is that built up for that yet, though, if I'm being honest.
Watch this. Becky Lynch title win draws WWE's best rating in years. NXT averaged 800. I said 833. 850,000 viewers, up 26%. It's the seventh highest audience total in the history of the show and best viewership since October of 2020. Enough said. Look what it drew and this is the demo I read looks at 18 to 49. This is the demographic. 44% more. Come on. Look at the jump.
Mm-hmm.
It was 673 the week before. 850. Look at that. Look at the jumps. 720. I guarantee you this Dominic or Rio was on this show. I bet you all the ones where it's higher, you get a WWE star on the show. Baron Corbin or something. Listen. They had a 0.26 share. That's crazy.
Well, you also got to think about it this way, Tony. Like, but beforehand, when it comes down to it, NXT 2.0 didn't have a lot of star power. So we changed the brand a little bit. We did the white and gold. And then we're going to bring in some talent to come on and kind of tease from the main roster, wrestle some matches in NXT. The first case of that was Nakamura going down there. And
Right.
Nakamura at the time didn't have a lot going on, and he felt like a superstar again. Baron Corbin feels like a superstar again. You know, he feels like he's legit, you know? So,
not to mention he's helping the younger dudes.
yeah. So like NXT is not like my cup of tea. Like I'm good with just watching Raw, Dynamite, SmackDown, but I'm happy that it's doing well. I just kind of like I got out of NXT because I just hate seeing the talent that wasted potential sometimes. There was a lot of potential in Black and Gold. So
Well, look, I get what you're saying, and look, it's definitely better. There's some things they're still like campy to me. My main issue is the arena. I hate the way it looks. I hate it. I hate the way the arena looks. But look, last week the night started off with Dragunov versus Wes Lee, and that was incredible. You know?
Yeah.
And ended with Becky Stratton. And right now we got Vinci and Ciampa in the ring, which is gonna be money. Now, do we get a Gargano Saudi? Impact does have good wrestling. I watch.
Your mic's cutting out a little bit. It's just sometimes you get muffled. I don't know what it is.
How we doing?
That's better. There you go.
I have no idea.
Oh, we're really close to that. I didn't even see that.
I lost my. Yeah, I changed the. Basis says still no go.
Actually, I did watch some Impact Thursday because it was Impact 1000. Saw the Dudleys wrestle.
When you say Dudley's, nothing against Devon. He's awesome. I love Devon. But that other guy, what a hack. I don't care if he hears it. Like, I'm gonna just start speaking my mind. I don't not like Bully Ray. He's not nice to me. He's not. I'm sure that got a lot of respect. I came up the same time he did. We wrestled in the same places. Like, I used to train with him. He's rude to me. I don't care if anybody hears it on Twitter and they say something. I don't care. Tag him. Okay, I never told the story out. Go back. You know what, guys? Go back to my Twitter from the day after WrestleMania or that weekend. In fact, I'm gonna pull something up for you guys. I'm done hiding this. See if I can pull this up. Everybody asked me, well, what happened? What did he say? Who was it? I'm going to go back like 8 months. This is going to take a while, guys. What? All the stuff? Oh, she's my friend. She's my friend. You didn't know we were friends on Facebook? She friended me. Nia Jax friended me, okay? Let's just keep this right. I gotta go way back to April. You should be able to search a freaking. Can you search a?
I'm not on Twitter, so I don't even know.
Look. He's gonna tap. That's Gargano's finish.
It's like I think it's like a modified. Yeah.
Yo, Vinci loses a lot. Oh, is Kaza gonna jump in? Oh. Uh-oh. He said, why'd you tap out? What was Vinci's name before?
Vinci?
Yeah, he had a different name.
Fabian Eichner.
Eichner. Is Tony doing watch for NXT, No Mercy, and Wrestle Dream? Yes and yes. We got to get Wrestle Dream. Sabre versus Danielson is going to be.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Live next.
I will say this. No 6-man tags in the main event. So I'll take it.
Right. I agree. Where is... All right, guys, I'm going to search for this. Wish I knew where. August 30th. Jeez, I got to go back to April. I got to scroll all the way back to April, guys. I wish you could find your... Is there a way to search your... What, 3Ds? Search?
I love it.
April?
Any questions before season 3 premieres? God bless America. Stream the series from the beginning now on Peacock.
Wow, that's not going to work.
You can't leave without cuddles, but you also can't leave covered in hair.
FTR versus Aussie Open would be good too.
That is going to be good.
You can cuddle and brush that hair off.
Ugh.
I know those guys are definitely sad because Punk's not there anymore.
Yeah, I think I have a much.
And we're seeing FTR.
Yeah.
This week, new and current customers get a free Samsung Galaxy S23 plus Galaxy Watch and tab. All on us.
I wonder if view as no search.
My car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With the money I saved, I started a dog walking business. I was a bit nervous at first, but then I figured. It's just no, it's just so funny. Calm down, Taco.
By the way, we can hear your audio, like Hulu.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get rid of that.
I thought it was mine. I think it's pretty sure it's yours. There you go.
Sorry, but that's my bad.
I just want to make sure you don't get copyrighted. That's all.
Yeah, well, if I do, I didn't monetize this show, so.
Ah, okay.
It's all right. They'll give me just a, you know. It was typed. It wasn't Twitter. I know I put it on Facebook. I really want everybody to read this thing, man. Oh, I hate everybody. Would it be? I don't know. Maybe it might be. She's right. She said, "Would it be easier scrolling your phone?" Well, let's see.
Did you put it on Facebook? Too?
Yeah.
Like I tried to find it on Facebook.
I don't think I put it on Twitter because I don't. Unless maybe I did. But basically, I wrote what happened.
Let's see if I can.
I want to read it. It was in April. I'm at August right now, so let's see. August 11th. Sorry, guys, we're scrolling. August 7th. Jeez, I post so much. WrestleMania seems like a long time ago. August 4th. I must have posted 80 times that day. We're in July. Okay, I got July. So, guys, what we're doing right now, I'm looking for a texting, a thing I put up. July 7th. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. And guys, the main event is about.
I'm almost at June.
I'm in June now. It's got to be. What day was? Kira, find out the exact day WrestleMania was, because it happened that Saturday. You said first and second. All right. I'm in the beginning of June now. Now I'm at May. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Tony's on Facebook all the time.
Yeah, a lot. Look at Seth. What's he talking about?
I think I'm breaking Facebook right now.
Me too.
All right, I'm in April.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. What day did you say it was?
It had to be around. I don't know if I did it after WrestleMania was over. Might have done it that Monday, maybe that same weekend. I don't know. I might have done it that Saturday. I don't know, but I was pissed. It got to be between April.
Hey, Tony.
Hmm?
Happy late birthday.
Oh, thank you.
April 15th. Just going through all the happy birthdays.
Jen, yeah, me too. Jen just said it was April 2nd.
Oh, how many birthday things?
Bro, I had over 400 birthday wishes.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't get past it.
It was crazy. I had over 400.
Oh, Greek Savage said happy birthday.
Yeah, he's a bum. Oh no! What happened?
What?
It went back. Oh no!
It went back to the beginning.
Yeah, what happened?
Facebook is like so laggy right now. All right, I'm getting close to it.
If you get a screenshot and send it to me, so I can put it up here.
Well, can I click on the post and then send it to
share
you?
it? Yeah, I mean you could. Jen said it was April 2nd.
April 2nd. April
Yeah.
2nd. Okay, April 2nd. April 2nd.
Stephen Chambers, happy belated birthday, Tony. Oh no, she says WrestleMania was April 2nd, but it happened on WrestleMania Saturday. So I might have posted on the
So
1st.
April 1st?
Yeah. I either posted the 1st, the 2nd, or the 3rd.
I see Byron. Was that like a convention?
I went to Busted Open's live show at Whiskey A Go Go. It was I wrote a long paragraph. It was huge.
Okay, I think I found it. All right.
What was the date?
April 1st.
Yeah, it was April 1st.
All right, hold on. Let me share. Send. Can I send it in Messenger?
Maybe.
Send Messenger. Oh, my computer's freezing. Okay. You guys still hear me?
Yes.
Did it just crash?
Main event Jey Uso's in the building.
Dude, it just crashed.
Did it really?
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. You can filter what the posts are. So I can go April 1st, 2021. Here we go.
2023.
Or sorry, 2023. That's what I meant. All right, I'm going to try it again. Send in Messenger. No crashing, please.
Look at the crowd. Look at that. Look up top. They're doing it too.
I just sent it to you, I think. Did it go through?
Yes.
There you go. Now you can share it.
Okay. Going back to commercial. That's good. All right. Here we go. All right, I did this on April 1st. Okay. Sorry. Where's my share? Oh, I didn't, dummy. Yeah. They have a lot of commercial breaks. All right, look, here we go, guys. I'm not sure who's going to read this, but I truly need to vent. Some of you may know who I'm talking about, and the majority won't unless you're a wrestling fan. So before I post what happened, I'm going to say this. We are all from one race, the human race. We all deserve respect and kindness. I know that I'm far from perfect and I have to do better as well. But I'm not an evil person. I'm good-hearted and try to be nice to everyone. That being said, everything that I do in my life is for the betterment of my life, so I can do better for my children. And yes, I do want fame and fortune for myself, but I know that it may not be in the cards for me. But my children have a chance to do better than I did, and am doing. I have become a content creator with my YouTube channel because I truly believe I'm good at this. Honestly, it's the only thing I'm good at. When I go to an event, it's because I truly love the wrestling business and the event I'm covering. Now, here's a story, and I'm keeping names and places out of it, but people who know me know who I'm talking about. As everyone knows, it's WrestleMania weekend, and I try to go to events that I like and will help my channel. I shouldn't have to go somewhere and get disrespected. Basically, at this event, I was walking with my microphone, and just to be clear, I wasn't even worried about this wrestler and would never ask him for an interview because he is rude and obnoxious. As I was standing there with my daughter, Kira, this wrestler says to me with his condescending, piss-poor, nasty attitude, says, "Oh, so you think you're going to interview me?" First of all, I don't even like this guy because every interaction I've had with him, the only time he's nice to me is when the cameras are on and the fans are cheering him. Anytime I've seen him in a private setting, he ignores people even if they just say hi. And for the record, these are things I've personally seen. I meant for one day. At a convention, this wrestler just totally ignored a young gentleman with special needs. He wasn't on the phone. He wasn't busy. He just ignored this kid because he's a jerk. The funny thing is, everyone knows he's a jerk, even the people he works with. I can't understand how you can be so successful in life and be so mean to people. The reason I'm posting this is because I rushed to get to this event, even though I knew it was way out of the way from where I was, and I paid $85 in an Uber, mind you guys, to get to this event. With the exception of, I truly love the people involved with the exception of this one wrestler. I did tell one of the higher ups what the wrestler did, and they apologized for him, but it was like, yeah, we know how he is. That's how he interacts with people. In closing, I'll say this. If my daughter wasn't with me, I might have said something that would have been bad for my name and my brand. Know that I'm nowhere close to being successful with my channel, and I may never make it. But if I do, I'll never forget where I came from, and I'll never mistreat people. This wrestler is successful and well off and has other gigs other than wrestling. He should learn some humility, or maybe someone should teach him. Thanks for reading my rant. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay tantalizing. P.S. If you know who this is, please don't post the name or the pic. After today, he gets no more of my energy. I'm a better person than him. I appreciate what I have. Anyway, everybody knows who it was. F that guy. Thank you.
Oh, Savage is in the building. Savage, what's going on?
How you doing?
Before you talk, Savage, let Anthony make his point. Go ahead.
Sure.
I was just gonna say something. I just got the notification on my phone. My first
super chat.
It's not super chat. It's super thanks was from
Yeah.
Jen, and it was $20. So that's why I said thank you to Jen for that, because that means a lot. So thank you so much for
You
that,
got
Jen.
your first super thanks, your first super chat, bro.
Congratulations.
Congrats. So yeah, I don't mess with that dude, and I don't care if anybody's. I don't care if I catch blowback for it. I'm nice to everybody. I respect everybody, but that guy can kiss my butt. All right, what's up there, Savage? What do you? Who's clicking like that?
I don't know.
Is that you, Savage?
Is that your mic? Do you hear that too? The clicking?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Check your mic settings real quick. Oh, there we go.
It's Savage.
Oh,
I muted him. It's Savage. It's you. Something's clicking, bro. Is it a fan?
Okay.
He'll be back.
Anyway, going back, we got the main event of Raw. McIntyre.
He's got a sword. He's got the sword Angela. Savage is back.
Do we get heel turn tonight?
I checked. There should be no clicking going on. I don't have a fan on, so I don't know.
There you go. Yeah,
It's
you're good
gone.
now.
Maybe I just had to unplug it sometimes.
Yeah. That happens with mine too. I get a buzzing.
So first of all, guys, I invited Savage.
Thank you for the invite.
That's okay. We have unfinished business, but we can handle that on another day. I did want to tell you this on a professional level. Number one, great job at Legends of Hamburg with your table.
Thank you.
Your content was incredible. I actually got to interview Marty Jannetty with you at the table. You were on my thumbnail, but I cut your head out and put Jim Cornette's head instead.
That's okay.
But I got other stuff coming with you.
I get it. I'm nobody. I'm not Jim Cornette. I'm not Marty Jannetty. I'm just, an asshole named Savage. But apparently, a lot of people tell me they like George better than Savage.
But first of all, I will say this:
hear that a lot.
You're better than Cornette. Just for the record, I'll just
well, don't tell him that.
Well, whatever.
Don't tell him that.
And listen, but yeah, man, what's up?
What's up? I don't know, man. I haven't talked wrestling in weeks. I haven't done a podcast in weeks. Only podcast I've done is with Marty Jannetty, and that's been sucking up like pretty much all my time and energy. And I've been watching the weeks go by. I've been listening to people talk about everything, and I have a lot to say about what I think is happening right now with WWE. But
well, answer this question: does Bray get inducted into Hall of Fame this year? Well, at WrestleMania,
I would say it's a high probability because it's a special circumstance on like what happened with him, and he wasn't just like a past legend. He was like a current performing superstar, very popular superstar. I think the Wyatt, right? I think if he doesn't go in, the Wyatt family at least should go in. So this way we get Bray, we get Luke, and then Eric Rowan can like accept it for them. I think that would be the way to go.
Paul Heyman's another name too. Yeah,
I think you could go Bray,
Brody.
Well, yeah, you could just do the whole Wyatt. You could do the whole Wyatt family at that point. Wyatt family, Batista, Paul Heyman.
I honestly don't think you do the Wyatt family. I think you just do Bray and Brody.
I think they need a new class in general called something, whatever they want to call it, and just induct ECW as a whole. And everybody who was involved in ECW
that'd be nice.
Automatically be in because it's in Philly.
See, I think because Braun and Rowan are still active wrestlers and they're not done, I don't think you want to put them in. I think you put Brody and Bray in separately, and somewhere down the road you bring the Wyatt family. And that's what I would do. But look, I think Paul Heyman should definitely go in. I think Tommy Dreamer should go in too.
There's a lot of guys from ECW that should go in, including Taz, including Raven. I mean, a Sandman. There's a lot of people. Sabu, Jerry Lynn. I can go on and on. There's a lot of people. That's why I say ECW as a whole. Since you can't put everybody in, put in ECW, the organization. Matter of fact, WCW needs to be. WCW should have already been in there. But
give them an ECW and WCW wing.
Well, right? here's the thing. I think Ted Turner should be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Sure,
I agree.
Absolutely, with all the documentaries he was in, the Monday Night Wars, all that stuff. Yeah.
He changed the business too.
But there's no way he's showing up to accept that award.
That's not true. I think he will come.
Vince McMahon should induct him too.
but that's business. These guys, look, you think Ted Turner was hurt that the company was sold? The guy's a freaking billionaire.
That's why he's not showing up. He gets inducted. He's a little busy, not giving a crap.
Well, I think he's like probably retired now, right?
Retired. Guy's borderline dead.
Is he still breathing?
I don't even know. It's a great question. He probably is, but he's got to be old, man. He's got to be in his late 70s.
80s. No, he's in the 80s. He's in his 80s.
Wow.
Because Jane Fonda's 80-something, his ex-wife.
Wow.
Guys, this main event, is hard hitting. They're just punching each other. Drew McIntyre, really funny, got on white tights playing the heel. What an oxymoron that is.
I'm just going on the record to say that 100% with confidence, with all my heart, I believe that before Vince McMahon made his final signatures to make this whole deal happen last week, pretty sure he included in there in a clause saying that Roman's untouchable for the next 5 years. And I'll tell you what, I did a little survey at a random mall where I just asked, kids, adults, do you know who Roman Reigns is? And guess what, Tony? You'd be shocked to know the answer. 90% of the people I talk to all don't know who Roman Reigns is. And until that changes, until they do what they have to do to make him that household name, whether it be him continuing to win, beating The Rock, making Hollywood movies, making appearances, but until Roman Reigns is 100% without a doubt a household name, and I'm not talking about a household of people that watch wrestling. I'm talking about a household of people who don't watch wrestling. Until Roman Reigns, you can go anywhere in the country and say, hey, you know Roman Reigns? And that answer is undoubtedly yes. Until that changes, Roman is not losing that title. Promise you that.
I so disagree with you.
Oh, that's good. Then we would have something to talk about.
I so disagree with that because, look, I do agree that Cody might not win at WrestleMania again this year. They might have Roman Reigns beat Hulk Hogan's title, which means he'd have to hold the title till after SummerSlam of next year. I can see that happening. I don't see him holding the title as long as Bruno.
You don't see him holding the title because you don't want him to hold the title.
No, that's not true. No. The problem is this. Here's the problem. And this is going to sound crazy coming from me. Even though I hate Hulk Hogan, he wrestled once a month at least. He wrestled every 30 days. He defended that title every 30 days. He did. If he didn't wrestle, listen, the pay-per-views weren't like they are now, where there was one every month. But he wrestled at the Big Four, and he wrestled at every house show at the Garden. He was definitely at MSG and at Boston Garden.
Jake the Tribal Chief. What's up, man?
Yeah, no, he kept busy for sure, man. But I just think what WWE is doing right now, and here's the problem. They lack a lot of big-time star power. They have a lot of upcoming rising stars like the LA Knights and all these people that are working. Gunther, for example. What they're doing with Gunther right now is they're making him a big-time mega superstar. But here's the thing. I feel like a lot of these guys, including Cody Rhodes is going to be stuck working with Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura for the next 3, 4, 5 years. Okay? He's not getting anywhere near Roman's title. He will become a world champion, but it won't be Roman's championship. Roman needs to beat people that have been significant in the business, like The Rock. The way Gunther's being built right now, as sad as it, and it makes me hurt to say this, all this work they're doing, Anthony, for Gunther right now, it's just so he can be thrown to Roman Reigns and make Roman look that much stronger, that much better. Same thing with a guy like LA Knight. They're building him up. They're built because Roman doesn't have anybody left to beat. He's beaten everybody. They need to establish big-time players so Roman has people to continue to decimate, to even make his reign relevant.
What do you think, Grace?
Here's the problem with that. Because I do agree that if they did have the option to do it, they would let Roman just continue on and beat Bruno's run. I think if you look at the trend of the storytelling, what they're doing, I do think that it's coming to a point where Roman Reigns, at least the character, like the tribal chief thing, is coming to an end. Because we did see Roman get pinned by Jey. We're seeing the bloodline fall right now. Now, whether or not Cody wins the title at WrestleMania, I think that's going to happen because they need something big for WrestleMania.
I think he'll win the title, but it's going to be Seth.
Yeah. You think Seth's going to beat Roman?
No, he thinks Cody.
I think Cody's going to beat Seth.
I think at that point, though, that kind of messes up Cody's credibility at that point because he came back for the WWE championship.
He's got to win. Cody has got to win the WWE championship for the story to finish. Everybody knows that 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 world title is a
For
consolation.
all we
prize.
know, the story is finished.
Can you put Steven's comment up though?
Which one?
Because this is a great point here though, because the Savage's point, WWE is keeping us guessing with this whole thing. That's why Cody did not beat Roman at WrestleMania 39.
You got to think about it like this, Graves. Long term, if you go back historically, and I know Tony can probably attest to this better than I can, historically, okay, in order for a mega star to be born, they have to do something significant. And this is Roman's significance right now. He's untouchable. If you want to make this guy the face of the company for the next 40 years and delete Hulk Hogan, delete Bruno Sammartino from people's minds. Because when you think about, greatest of all time, you want Roman to be in that conversation, but he's not going to be.
I think he's already there, in my opinion.
In your opinion. But if you ask somebody from the 80s or the 90s, they're not telling you that. You are younger than us by 20 years.
Right. Well, do you also think that it's a different time period though?
Era because of the difference in eras. Because you have to look at wrestling in eras. Okay, and it's crazy. It's going to sound crazy, but I actually saw Sammartino wrestle in the 70s. So I was a kid, but listen, here's the thing. You've got Sammartino's run, right? It's 8-year run. Different era, different style of wrestling. Boom.
Mafias.
Right, yes. Then you got the 80s, which was bombardment of the sports entertainment era, when everything was rock and wrestling, where everything was flash, where everything was about the movies with the pomp and circumstance, where WrestleMania was born. And then you got Attitude / Ruthless Aggression era.
Right.
Very different eras, very different. This is the thing, guys. You have to realize something. Perfect example. At WrestleMania 38, Kira had never seen Stone Cold wrestle in the ring before. She was 18 at the time. She was 18 last year at last year's WrestleMania. Kira never understood what the Stone Cold, the Road Warrior pop was. It's called the Road Warrior pop. That pop when the music hits. Now, nowadays it's really a Stone Cold pop because nobody gets a pop like Stone Cold or The Rock.
Yeah.
Kira didn't realize. Okay, so look, prior to Stone Cold coming out, as Jey Uso just gets hit in the head by Drew McIntyre, prior to Stone Cold's entrance, going against Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes made a surprise. The roof almost blew off the building. It was incredible. The Stone Cold pop made Cody Rhodes pop seem like nothing.
Yeah.
Kira, I've never seen Kira get excited. Kira likes wrestling. She doesn't love it. She likes it. She loves that what we do together. But when Stone Cold, when the glass hit, she could not believe it. And you got to realize,
well, that glass hits different,
right? And she's never seen that before because she's from a different era. She's from this era. She's from a Seth era. Well, Roman, you know.
I will attest that too. I think just people nowadays, the newer fans, let's say, they just don't have the same. I'm not saying they don't have the same passion, but it's a different breed. The guys that are popping for the Stone Cold, the roar that comes out of that chest, out of their mouth, these millennials don't have that same roar. They're like pups, and the old school guys are like the lions. And when we see one of our fellow, castmates from the jungle back in the day, or the Attitude Era, we can't help but to unleash it all.
Look, I'll give you a perfect example, and you could attest to this, Savage. In your opinion, right? As Drew McIntyre gets distracted, and super kicked this weekend at Legends of Hamburg, what table was the busiest to you? There were a few.
Probably the Nation table or Rob Van Dam's table,
right? Kurt Angle.
I didn't really get because of my obligations. It was kind of hard to really gauge everybody else's table. My table stayed pretty busy.
You stayed busy.
I stayed busy.
Right. Now look.
But we didn't have like lines like Rob did or the Nation did.
But you stayed steady and people were at your table, and that's my point. Kurt Angle, Jannetty, RVD, and Nation of Domination. Now Barry Windham, not so much, right? The younger guys, not so much.
Yeah.
Right now, the Attitude Era is a big thing because if you look on YouTube, it's the highest. It's one of the wow, Damian Priest got super kicked by Jay, and so did Finn. He super kicked the whole Judgment Day. He catches a Claymore. McIntyre.
That's it.
It's over.
Yeah, I figured that one.
Good finish. And thank you for the super chat, Jakey Bakey. Appreciate that. You are a super chat superstar. Thank you so much.
I'm excited to be at WrestleMania Night 2 because I'll be at Night 1 too, but I think Stone Cold's going to be there. I think he's fighting Austin Theory.
It might be Austin versus Austin. We might.
They planted that seed last night or on Friday night. I saw that little segment between Rock because I didn't see it live, but I had to go back and watch it because it's like I missed the Rock. I got to go watch what.
Yeah.
And that seed was planted.
There's a lot with this writer's strike. There's a lot going on with Rock, Stone Cold, Cena, maybe even Batista. There's some rumblings happening.
I'll say this about Raw tonight. I did watch the first 2 hours. I was not happy with the way Nia Jax just abused Shayna Baszler. I'm not a fan of that. I get it, but I'm not a fan of it.
I'm not mad at it. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to shake up the women's division. Look at this. The Judgment Day is beating the crap out of Jey Uso, and where is Drew just standing there?
Good for him.
I think he's going to run in.
We need the Drew that was in IWC. We need that Drew back. This new PG Drew, not a fan of.
I think he's going to run and help him.
He is. Do it, Drew. He's waiting too long.
I'm not a fan of the new Drew.
Because he saw that he super kicked him.
He left.
Good.
Wow.
Good. So he's going heel. Good.
Wait. He can't. Wait.
Here we go.
You gotta realize they cost him the title, so he's upset with the bloodline. Come on, Drew.
And you might be right, Anthony, that this could be the end of the bloodline.
Cody.
But I think this could be a good opportunity for Roman to just redefine himself and reinvent himself while champion, to show us, hey, I got more than one layer. The bloodline, my family's messed up or whatever, but I'm still the champ. The tribal chief is still here. I don't need the bloodline because I am the bloodline.
Yeah, I could see that too. I just feel like I feel like they do have a little window to do the Cody thing though. You know what I mean? I feel like I see it in the comments a lot. People are kind of turning on Cody. I see it in my polls.
It's happening every day. Yeah, people are less and less enthused with Cody Rhodes, and he definitely doesn't have the momentum that he had anymore. But I think people are just jumping the gun with this whole he's got to finish the story. The story,
maybe.
The story is the story, and the story is whatever they say it is. That's not up to me. It's not up to you. It's not up to the fans.
Right.
Whoever's even making those decisions nowadays, I don't even know anymore. And I don't think anybody's going to know for a while until we get, through this whole merger thing. 100 people were just fired.
On the low. Dana Warrior was one of them. Good
So you guys think about that, Graves. Over the next year, there's going to be so many little changes from the way production is done to the way camera's done to the way stories create, all that. So until we get through this new merger, it's going to be hard to really gauge where the hell they're going because all these new guys that are coming in, they might come in and not look at Cody the way Vince and Triple H looked at Cody, or they might come in and not even look at Roman the way these guys looked at him. We don't know what deal was worked out. And if Vince did what I think he did, which was protect his investment and say, you know what, no matter what you guys do, don't touch Roman. He's the guy until he passes Bruno because I want him as my face.
I personally feel like creative isn't going to be changing other than Vince being more involved.
Probably. You might not be wrong, but
yeah. Unless maybe, who knows? Maybe Dana
Well, I'll
White
tell you
will
what.
get involved.
If you see Conor McGregor come out on the Royal Rumble and he wins the Rumble, then you know exactly what's going on.
Well, yeah.
Well, listen, I don't think we're gonna ever see the crossover to that extent where, you know, you see these guys.
Well, look at Logan Paul. Logan Paul just competed in WWE. Now he's having like a cage fight coming up. No.
Yeah, but that's different. Logan Paul's he's an exception to the rule. We're not gonna see Conor McGregor coming. They're not gonna. First of all, they don't want to. You have to realize UFC.
Wait, you really think you're never going to see Conor McGregor in a WrestleMania ring?
You might.
I'm willing to put money on that. I don't know when, but I
in
think
a segment. In a segment, maybe, but not a match. There's things that you gotta realize. There's things that wrestling fans ain't gonna buy.
And they bought Floyd Mayweather versus The Big Show.
But that was different. Floyd Mayweather knew the business, and they trained him properly. Like you get a Bad Bunny, you get a
Hold on, wait. He broke Big Show's nose, and they trained him properly.
No, listen, that was an accident. That happened. That was heat of the moment. But that match, if you watch that match,
it made it good.
If you watch that match, that match between Big Show and
that match was great.
It was a great match.
They did a great job. Yeah. I agree with you.
Gable Stevenson ain't going nowhere. Gable Stevenson, like I always said, was a flash. Nobody believed me. I said, remember at WrestleMania when he came on? I said, why do you got this guy? He's not going to make it. I always knew he wasn't going to make it.
Who did Becky Lynch fight tonight?
She fought Natalya. It was a good match. No, it was a good match.
And we're just burying Natty again? Poor Natty.
Listen, I think Natty's towards the end of her career, and she wants to have a couple matches.
Yeah, probably.
She deserves what she wants. The woman single-handedly trained just about every women's wrestler is wrestling right now.
You know what I love right now, Tony? I love how NXT is basically almost beating Dynamite in the ratings every week now. You know?
And here's what's crazy.
Kind of wild.
They don't have to beat Dynamite in the ratings. Like, that's what Vince, I can't understand why Vince was so mad. First of all, NXT is your third brand competing neck and neck with AEW's billion-dollar corporation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so to me, that's a win. But like I was saying earlier, there was on NXT Tuesday, 850,000 people watched Becky Lynch win the title, as opposed to 600,000 the week before. That's a 200,000 viewer jump.
That's Becky. That's all Bex.
But that's my point. They're doing the right thing by putting these guys.
Oh yeah.
On NXT.
It was the smartest thing they could do when they started the whole program with Judgment Day and then so forth. You see the trend.
Yeah. What people are saying in the chat is like, oh my God, you're taking opportunities. No, you're putting eyes on the product so that
taking opportunities. You're giving those people in NXT a chance to be in the ring with a certified star.
Exactly. Not to mention they're gonna get the experience they're gonna get. Not to mention the notoriety from being on a show with these people. Like, come on, you got Dominic as an NXT North American champion. That's money right there. People don't realize the belt, the title belt is a prop.
NXT is about to shake up when Jade Cargill arrives. Because I heard she was in Orlando today.
People said, oh, she's going to the main roster. No, she's gonna go into NXT and dominate everybody. And then they'll bring her up. She won't be there long.
She might be the one to beat Becky. This whole thing was a setup so that Jade could come in and beat Becky for that title and just instantly be gravitated to superstar.
Right. And then beat Becky, hold the title, defend it on Raw, SmackDown, and be like, you know what? I don't want this title. Just drop it, whatever. The thing about WWE is so great. When they get you from another company, they use you. They basically use you the right way if you're usable. Listen, this strike is great. This writer strike might not be great for the writers and for the actors. It's great for wrestling because all our wrestlers that are actors need work. They need money, so they're coming.
The three of them.
It works for me. Listen, having Batista, Cena, and the Rock. Come on.
Well, they're also taking a bad situation and they're turning into a good one for themselves and wrestling as a whole. You know.
Quick question to both of you. If CM Punk does sign with WWE,
he will.
Where do we see him? SmackDown, Raw, and who's the first person you want to see him work with? And I want Anthony's answer first.
Okay. Personally, the match that I would want, at least for Mania-wise, the one that just popped in my head, dream scenario, Punk and Austin. It's going to draw money.
I love it.
And CM Punk can take the bumps. And you know what? You might not have a lot of time to do it, but if The Rock is going to wrestle Roman Reigns, I can't see why not. We can't add more dream matches to this WrestleMania. It's the 40th anniversary. Why not? You know?
I do love it. Tony?
Look, here's the thing. I'm going to give you two scenarios real quick. I'm going to piggyback off his first. First of all, Punk and Austin would be a great match to see. And people are like, oh my God, how's that going to happen? It'd be so easy to pull off.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, I don't care what you say about 57-year-old Stone Cold Steve Austin. The guy's in great shape. He looked good at WrestleMania against Kevin Owens.
I don't care what anybody says. He took a back bump on the cement. End of story.
Exactly. He bumped outside. He still can bump. And it's one match. He'll take maybe 3 bumps. Not to mention CM Punk doesn't do that much high impact stuff that would hurt him anyway. And CM Punk could take the stunner with the best of them. But I don't think that's the match we see. It'd be good. This is what I think we see. I think, honestly, with CM Punk, we don't see him wrestle on any of the brands. We see him as a special attraction only. I think we see him I think his first match is at WrestleMania. I think it's night 1, him versus Cody.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think CM Punk's going to screw him out of the Rumble.
I think it's Cody versus. I think he comes out and maybe interferes, screws Cody. Cody fights. Cody wrestles CM Punk night 1. Rock wrestles Roman night 1, and then we get Roman, Cody night 2. That's my prediction. I don't think we see CM Punk wrestle on any show other than Mania. He'll come out the night after WrestleMania to talk, and I don't think we see him anymore. I think he walks away. I think he wrestles one match. I think he puts Cody over, gets his main event at WrestleMania night 1, because he can say main event at WrestleMania night 1. Because I think what I think is Roman and Rock open night 1. Unprecedented to have the Universal Champion open against The Rock. Bro, craziness.
I like where you're going with that, but what I see happening is I see The Rock and Cody and CM Punk being the last 3 in the ring. Cody gets screwed by Punk. Rock wins the Rumble. Roman main event at Mania. Roman's going to beat him, and Cody and Punk now have business night 1.
And then assumption
because Graves, no offense to your match, I love your match, but I want to see Austin versus Austin.
And something,
I get that.
And if something happens, then we get night 2, Roman versus Cody. Listen, I think Cody wins the title
What's
this
up
year.
with you and all this? You always want Roman to do double duty. This guy defends the title once every 3 months, and you think he's going to defend it twice? I mean,
well, hold on. Here's the thing I do want to point out, because I said the same thing to Josh, I believe, on Saturday. The thing about WrestleMania, at least, it's the special. It's a time and a place where, like, you can make a star and you can pull out some shenanigans with it. WrestleMania 10, Bret Hart pulled double duty the same night. WrestleMania 30, Daniel Bryan did the same thing.
Exactly.
I honestly feel like,
but Daniel Bryan was fighting for the championship. He wasn't the champion.
Right. But I do feel like Roman Reigns is technically still holding 2 championships with this title run. He's the most prestigious champion of all time. Have him beat The Rock.
Yep.
And have him pass the torch to Cody. Night 2.
And
I think it's a nice way to do it.
To me, that diminishes Cody's win, though, because
no, it doesn't.
It does.
How?
It does
How?
because he just had a match.
So did Cody against Punk. That's what you have them both. That's what you have them both.
Yeah, but Punk's not The Rock, and that's what the fans will say.
Doesn't matter. You have them both wrestle twice. There's no excuse. But Roman can say, "Look, I beat The Rock. I beat the Great One." And then Cody just beat the guy that beat the Great One. It works for me. Look, regardless of what happens, something great's gonna happen at Mania. We might get Austin. We might get Punk Austin. We might get a fatal 4-way.
But let me ask you a question. What match is gonna draw more pay-per-view buys, though, at the end of the day? Night 2 main event. Rock versus Roman for the title, or Cody versus Roman for the title?
Well, the first one's obviously going to draw more buys.
But guess what? You either night, whoever draws the most, it doesn't matter. Because one night's gonna draw better than the other anyway. It's not gonna matter which night does it. So the first,
and we're on Peacock now too.
yeah, you're on Peacock. So let's
Just because
say
we're on Peacock doesn't mean the rest of the world is. A lot of people still pay full price for pay-per-views in a lot of countries.
I think though some countries you can actually watch WWE through Disney Plus. I believe now.
Yeah, some countries, and then the other countries you pay like
Network.
$100 to order a pay-per-view because they're still stuck in like.
Here's what you got to realize. Let's say you do the Rock Roman night one, and it gets a better buy rate. People still going to turn it the next night because now Roman beat the Rock and he's fighting Cody. People think, oh, this is no brainer. He just beat the Rock. He's going to beat Cody too. You might get a bigger buy rate because of that. He might the night one.
My personal opinion as well. I know some people weren't a fan of it. I feel like to end Roman's title run for 40, I would love to see it not only be Cody and Roman, but Cody, Roman, and Seth. Not as like the world champion, obviously, without it, because Seth and Roman never beat Seth in this title run and hasn't been able to do it at a big stage. And Cody and Seth already have that history from before when Cody first came back.
The ultimate dream match for Mania 40, if Moxley was still in WWE, would be that Shield triple threat.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, here's the thing: the three of them are the top three in the PWI.
Yeah.
Moxley number 3, Roman number 2, Seth number 1, which is crazy
But
if you think about it.
I was just saying that because it would tell a great story between 38, 39, and 40. You know what I mean? We've seen all these characters evolve throughout time. They've all interacted with each other, and we know the history because we've been along this journey of Roman Reigns' title run, Seth Rollins through it all, and as well as Cody Rhodes, coming back and all this. So I don't know. I would like to see that as main event of night 2, but I don't think that'll happen.
This goes to show you how invested we are, because this is September and we're talking about WrestleMania, and Raw was just on. Which, by the way, Raw was a good Raw tonight too. Solid Raw. Drew McIntyre gets the win over Jey Uso. Jey Uso takes out all 3 Judgment Day outside the ring. He catches the Claymore, 1, 2, 3. It's over, and then Judgment Day ensues in beating the crap out of Jey Uso. Drew McIntyre does not make the save. Cody does. This Cody Drew McIntyre thing is going to come to a head. The full heel turn for Drew McIntyre is coming. I think it's smart. Turn him heel for a couple months, maybe 3-4 months. Turn him back before Mania. Maybe we get whoever the heel champion is for the world title versus Drew. Maybe Drew gets his moment, win the title in front of people. I still think he needs that. I honestly do not want. If you're thinking about the way it's going, you could do Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. Damian Priest could be champion by then if he cashes in.
I also want to throw this out there too, because I think 40 is going to have a lot of big matches. I think that they didn't pull the trigger on it earlier in this year. I think that Bianca will come back at some point, and we are going to get Bianca and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. I think that's a marquee women's match. I think Bianca Belair has done great on the main roster. Rhea Ripley's doing amazing. To me, that might be better than Charlotte and Rhea at WrestleMania.
And if I could speak truth here for a minute, in my humble opinion, the person who deserves to be next in line for a WWE championship from the work I've seen on screen over the last year and a half, Gunther is the guy that should be the real next in line to dethrone Roman. He's the one that's the most believable. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'll say this before I stop. I would love to see LA Knight. If they're not going to let him be the guy to beat Roman or pull the trigger, let LA Knight be the guy to beat Gunther and let him take that IC championship and do the same thing Gunther's done with it and elevate it and make it more prestigious.
This is what we were talking about earlier, Tone.
But I think, I honestly think that because of the hard work that Chad Gable put in, they're gonna give it to Chad. I think that because Chad, the thing with the Chad,
I'm okay with that.
With Chad, I'll give Ricky credit for this. With Chad's kid crying, and Gunther now saying live, he said it on Twitter. I'm glad I made that kid cry. And Chad Gable saying, I swear to God, I think you got to give it to Chad. I wait till WrestleMania. I think you do it the biggest. I think you drag this out to WrestleMania. I I don't think you should change any more titles except for the world title. I think Nakamura should win.
I'm totally okay with that. My whole thing about LA Knight is I just want him to have an IC title run before he has his world title. I think we should go back to that old school way that whoever the IC guy was, that's the guy that's going to be that next guy in line to compete for a world championship. It used to mean something back in the day. And it would make sense. Gable beats Gunther. Gunther goes on to lose to Reigns. LA Knight maybe can take it from Gable, maybe.
There's so many ways. Look, Steve, triple threat, Bianca Rhea, Jade.
I think that would be too soon for Jade. Do not. I wouldn't rush Jade.
No, I don't like that.
Gunther wins the Rumble. Look, I really honestly think if I would do something different this year.
It wouldn't surprise me if Gunther.
I let Chad Gable win the Rumble and ask to fight Gunther for the IC title.
I think you're all gonna be pissed off when The Rock's music comes out and he's number 30. Oh man.
I wouldn't be that upset about it.
No, you wouldn't, but somebody that doesn't want to see that, well, because there's a couple of fans like that. You know, they're like, "Oh, The Rock, you're bringing him back again."
I wouldn't be shocked if there is like a Brett and Lex Luger situation, a double down kind of thing, because then it's like, well, what the hell we're gonna do for the main event?
Maybe we go back to last year. I thought we were gonna have a triple threat between Roman, Rock, and Cody. Maybe we go back to that.
Whatever the case is,
possibility too.
Whatever the case is, it's going to be great. I gotta kill this. I gotta cut this off. But I want to say this. Number one, Mr. Graves, congratulations on being monetized.
Thank you, good sir.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Savage.
Hard work.
As the end of the stream, truce is over. But I did want to say to you, good job this past weekend.
Same to you, sir.
No, I mean that. I mean that with all my heart. You did a great job. Don't forget your boy Marty Jannetty. Well, he's supposed to be on my show. You can accompany him, of course, because I want to ask you both questions. But also, I got some things I want to ask him. Now, doing against the Jim Cornette.
I'll waive the booking fee.
Appreciate that. I do want to get into the Jim Cornette thing with him too. But
damn, you really want to get us in trouble with Jim, huh?
Listen, why not? Listen, it's time to start shaking. It's time to start shaking.
Did you know that Dave Meltzer actually wrote an article about me?
Really? What did he say?
That it wasn't Marty Jannetty. Marty Jannetty, for once, wasn't the one to get in trouble at an event. His vendor.
That's good. You should put that on your Twitter, bro.
I gotta read through his 962-page newsletter to find exactly where it is. But
that publicity is publicity, bro. I wish he'd say something bad about me.
Yeah. Marty was very impressed. He said he's been in the business 40 years. He's never seen a vendor get kicked out of a show before. So
that's awesome.
I told him, I was like, if they're not talking about you, you obviously ain't doing something right.
Exactly. But guys, listen, Win and Kill Us. We'll be live tomorrow for NXT. I think. Hit your notifications. I think it was a solid Raw. I think this stream was better than Raw, honestly. Thank you to Grace for coming in. Savage, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Grace, promote your stuff. When can we see you, Grace? What's your deal?
I think I'll be live tomorrow. Did I schedule it? I didn't post it. I'll be live tomorrow talking about actually what kind of we were talking about, and we're gonna be talking about WrestleMania 40. Could it be a dream card come true? That's what we're going to be talking about.
I put a little video if you want. It's copyright free, of course.
We're here to party with Marty!
Good song. It's a good song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hypothetically on every Thursday at 10 o'clock.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Thank you.
That's great.
That was good.
No, Marty Jannetty's a good guy. And I know he has some good stories. I can't wait to get him on the show.
Tony, what we could do is actually, why don't you send me a video under 60 seconds? That's a question for Marty Jannetty.
Oh.
And you can also reintroduce yourself and let him know I can't wait to have you on my show. So listen, I can play that on this week's episode.
Got you. I'll do that for you. But also, one thing I didn't say. So you heard me tell a story how I wrestled him, right? And so he doesn't remember I beat him.
Of course. Why would he?
So I didn't want to put it out there, but just so you know, I have a win over the IC champion. Thank you.
That's something to brag about.
Bro, who you telling?
But look, I beat you for it. I got the IC title.
Goodbye, everybody. Guys, thanks for watching. Guys, check out Wrestling Savage. Both their links are actually in my description, so you can check them out.
Everybody just know Tony over here is lucky he didn't catch that elbow drop on our Legends Fan Fest. You know what this arm would have did to you, brother?
Yeah. It's called a ham hock.
Graves is going to be the special ref if we ever have a match.
Yeah, okay.
Don't be biased, though, Graves. Don't screw me. All right? One, practice on your 3 count.
Guys, thanks for watching. I got to go to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Be tomorrow live. That's Graves. That's Savage. I'm Tantalizing Tony. The whole spiel. You know what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Do I do best? Stay tantalizing.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Ravishing Ricky.
He's a jabroni.
Yeah, you're jabroni.
What a jabroni.
Everybody have a good...
Say it again.
Say good job to the producer as always.
She's a bum. Good night, everybody. She said, thank you. Good night, everybody. Do I do best, and that's
stay tantalizing. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
What's up? It's Adam Scherer. Remember, stay tantalizing.
Guys, you ain't gonna believe this. World's Strongest Man is hanging out with Tantalizing Tony. QR code. Stay tantalizing.
Yes, World's Strongest Man, baby. Let's go.